Good evening, lads. Good evening, lads. As usual, I've made the cardinal error of thinking I can have some quiet warm-up games while I catch up on the land dark side shits. And naturally, all three games, all against mono dump your hand pussies that capped out at 2 mana. They were the games that make me really, I love Mageecs even more now, though, boys. Fuck, stick this up on the tubes. There, babadoodly squeebles, lads. Stick that one up on the tubes. We did it. No need to play Lurrus, so you already knew the man's deck was capping out at 2 mana for the beams. Everything was going to be beautiful, British Mageecs. And in true arena standard, we managed to bypass the entire game of Mageecs. Absolutely fantastic. Incredible legs BD worthy 7-hando bullshit. Anyway, what are we going to do? What day is today? Friday, right? Friday, which means we can do whatever we want. Secretly, just like any other day, lads. Full whiz. So, no ramp, no nothing, all the sex bombs. That's fucking bollocks. What can you do? This is Mageecs, lads. So he's going to dump his elves. We're going to have this, but it's not going to be in time, and we're going to die. So far, so good. Right, boys? I hate this game, man. It's so fucking AIDS. It's so AIDS. I don't want to see a single article about Arena that doesn't involve what the fucking games are like. You fucking pussies. That's the thing that boggles my ass the most. All of these, and the economy's broken. How are we going to get tournaments in Magic? How are we going to get some fucking interesting games ever, you fucking cunts? How are we never ever going to not play dump your hand 1 mana fucking mono bullshit all day, every day? Hey, you got blow ball? Yep, still dead. Still dead, lads. I fucking love Mageecs. I fucking cannot get it. I can't overstate to my friends how amazing this game is. Whenever they say, Cheeks, why do you stream Mageecs? I say, have you ever imagined playing a game of football where there's no players on any pitch and basically whoever takes kickoff wins? Well, that, my friends, is Mageecs. There we go, we lost, right? We lost. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fantastic game of Mageecs. Had blow up all the peeps in a 2-color deck. Get AIDS, though, son. Get AIDS. That's how we fucking love to... Nobody fucking tell me shit about the economy or how many cards are released or alchemy ruin Mageecs. How is the primary fucking headline of every article 95% of all Magic games is the same AIDS? How is that never something that comes up? It's just you, Cheeks. Everyone else plays against 5-color jizz. You fucking liars. Hey, mono red, dump your hand pubes. Isn't this going to be a bit of an interesting variation on a game of Magic the Gathering? Right, boys? Definitely just my negativity boiling over. No way is it another full art pussy bitch bullshit AIDS game for AIDS, divided by AIDS, shuffler was fine the whole time, all of that shit, right? All of that shit, Lance. Anybody who is here early doors, as they say, remind anyone else who hasn't been here from the start to watch from the beginning, because this game is beyond AIDS. This game is like Burger King's Whoppers made out of shit they found on the floor. That is how unbelievable Mageecs it is. Deal 1 damage whenever you cast a non-gremlin spell, get AIDS. What are we doing? Am I gonna be super risky, lads? I could have blown up all the boys, but now we got double blow up all the boys, just in case we didn't blow up in all the boys in the Boise bollocks. Oh my days, Lance. This game is so fucking bollocks. Like, for everybody who's about to suggest, why don't you play this deck, Mr. Cheeks? Should have blown them all up. Why don't you play that deck, Mr. Cheeks? Mr. Cheeks, why over the Bilski Babadoodles? I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Why don't we play all of these fucking games all day long for the fucking memes? But somehow, whatever deck you play, you're playing against the same shit all day long. No matter what you do, Mr. Cheeks, it's gonna be the same aids. Lolsy jeebs. It's gonna be the same aids, Mr. Cheeks. Yes, it is. Somebody remind me, Todd, remind me at the end of the day, if anybody is new into the chat, to rewind and watch from the start. Because I'm on my 5th game in 10 minutes. All mono bollocks. Every game, my friends, has been the monoiest of bullshit. And I, for one, think it's absolutely fucking fun time memes. Fun time memes. What a fucking fun load of old shit, boys. We're going for the 10-pack challenge. 10 in a row against 2-mana top-end bollocks. Can we do it, boys? I think that's something that needs to be discussed. I literally just already mentioned it. But like I said, without any pre-warning, you don't know how quickly the fucking Plato knowledge uppercut of doom is gonna be swung. And it's already gone off. I've already Baki hammered everybody in the chat, and they're dead. They have been splattered, lads, with the realization of true AIDS. All of these bullshit articles on what this game is just never ever seem to address the fact nobody wants to play Mageecs. I don't know what the motivation is to get 50 games in 20 seconds. But every deck is mono, dump it and spunk it, and it's fucking shit. It's the shits, every format. I'll play Commander and I'll concede 7 games in a row because they'll be mono pussies. Or, there we go, lads, we're racking them up, boys. Rack them up. Hey, Mr. Cheeks is always wrong, even though he's got this right again. Yep, always wrong, boys. I'm just negative. I'm a fucking classic anti-transphobe Hitler Mageecs or whatever the fuck. Classic anti-transphobe Hitler Mageecs. Because I think mono white gives me AIDS. Classic 1-mana transphobic Hitler AIDS, boys. Aren't I an absolute memer? In 2016. Amazing stuff. Mate, look at this guy's deck. He definitely knows how to play Mageecs, though. Definitely remember to make it all maximum wobblies. Definitely this guy's really good at Mageecs, boys. Definitely. Look how bad I am at Mageecs. I am a fool to think I could play spells on turn 4. I am a fool to think you don't need spells that cost more than 1 mana-ace. I am a fool to think I could top deck the correct land. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What a great game of Magic. Stick that up on the tubes. Prove me wrong again that I'm a load of bullshit bollocks. Right, boys? Put that up on the tubes. Again, Cheeks was against 5-color mid-range fun-time shits. Cheeks, you're such a liar. You try and make out Legs VD as a liar because he wins every game against fucking Hondans. Well, you play Hondans all the time, Mr. Cheeks. You always play people's shitty fucking janky brews. Always, lads. I always do. That's why Mageecs is so easy to break a Demeter. Because you know to break a Demeter. That's why I play 5 blow up all the peeps. Another 1-mana pussy. For the memes. That is why we play fucking 4 blow-ups minimum in every deck, because everyone is dumping their hands, and that's why I fucking still lose every day to 1-mana pussies. Because this game is the best, lads. The absolute zenith of chess. Imagine chess only had 2 pieces, then that's Mageecs. That's real Mageecs. 2 pieces of Mageecs. Pawns and queens. And in whatever order you can play them, I don't fucking know. But we're also having another fucking fantastic game of Mageecs. I fucking love Magic the Gathering, boys. It's amazing memes. I fucking love Magic more than I love my own dad. And that is memes. Or some shit. I don't know if I should have taken this. I mean, what the fuck am I even doing? Why am I wasting my time playing this AIDS? Truly. It's because I feel like I'm the only person on Earth who seriously is like, never mind all of your fucking articles. How can we get more girls into Mageecs? How can we get more fucking non-binary, non-cis men into F&M? How can we get less AIDS on Arena for a start? How can we get fewer people whose entire fucking decks revolve around dumping it and spunking it on fucking turn 2? How? How is that not ever an issue for anyone who plays this game that has $1,000 entry level almost, let's say, and I'm still the only one who thinks that's an issue? Oh, come on, cheeks, it's just memes. Everybody loves this slow-playing fucking one-mana pussies. We do, boys. Oh, for fuck's sake, eat your mum's tits. You slow-playing fucking limp-dick pussies. I'm so tired of this game. So, that was a proper brew, though, at least. 1 out of 8 wasn't mono dump your hand aggro. Fucking incroyable scenes. So, we're going to make this deck even more linear, considering we understand the matter, boys. What is it? Couple of Shadow the AIDS for the memes. What don't I need? We'll use too many of those. Watch, I 7 aggros in a row. Now that we got 6 sweepers, we're not going to play anyone else. And nobody talks about that being an issue. Nobody talks about how nobody believes this game is even close to being a real game. Nah, it's more about who's got a fucking chopped off cock and balls. You fucking pussies who in charge of this game, play this game, make stupid pussy fucking commander bollocks. You're all fucking slags. The core issue with Arena that's always gonna push all of the new players out and everyone who isn't thinking number 1 motherfucker is an Olympic gold is this game is monotonous, driveled shit. The amount of fucking 1-mana aggro balls. And anybody who ever tells me, oh, it's an expensive game, Mr. Cheeks. These guys probably could only afford 1 deck. Well, if that was true, why do they always have full art lands? Why is everyone's Anax always look like it's covered in jizz? Because nobody wants to play this shit. They just do. For whatever reason, even I don't know why I do it. Even I cannot give you a proper answer as to why I waste my time on this fucking AIDS when there is so much good shit in the world. And here we are still, Lance, doing the memes on a daily basis almost. For the fucking AIDS. But I'm having it sounds like I'm having a great time though, right boys? I fucking love it. I fucking love the Mageecs. So this guy is playing big lads. He's up to 3 converted mana cost. Boys. 3 CMC RVD buckle my cock and ass bollocks. Or some shits. What do we want here? Anything even give a fuck? What don't we want here? Anything even give a fucks? Yeah, Ulamog is a bit of a memer. We'll get rid of the baubles. We'll get rid of the baubles, Lance. I'll also probably have to discard something else. Is that how this works? No. Ugh, lads. Anyway, Todd Packer says, Dr. Cheeks, don't worry about it. Jimmy Wong still believes in fact. It's true. It's true. Jimmy Wong does get the shakes whenever somebody starts talking about True Blood. But that might just be because he remembers that time he had his best ever wank. That might be the time he wanked himself dry, lads, for the memes. So I could have blocked here, double block, but then he could have activated this, and then it would have been a shit trade, you know, I mean, basic AIDS Mageecs. But we work towards Ugin, exile everybody, he does an instant concede, and once again, boys, we will have done beautiful British Mageecs. For the beautiful British memes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only need a top deck, an untapped land. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. I want 2. If I don't draw a top deck, a land, probably dead. Alright, I'm gonna die. But I guess it was just because this guy was really good at Mageecs, boys. I guess it was really good. You know those 6 sweepers I put in? Fucking useless aids. Right, boys? Unbelievable scenes. I love Magic the Gathering. It's fucking amazing, lads. Fucking amazing scenes. This guy is really good at Mageecs. So we got Lightning Helix to at least get one of these priests. Well, there's only one, so that should be fine. But, ultimately, boys, we're having a fucking fantastic time. Aren't we? I actually think I am dead. 2, 4, 6. Well, we'll see. Oh, does this guy come back? Nope. Either way, Lance, I think we can all say we had a fucking wonderful time. Right, Lance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 8 mana, assuming I can get out of this turn. But we shall see, boys, for the beautiful British memes. We shall see for those beautiful British memes. Lance. Those beautiful memes. So is he going to let his Woe Strider get blacked? Okay. Okay. You never know. Somebody might have haste. Somebody might have AIDS. So you can't play this as far as I can see. Alright. Okay, boys. We were really good at Mageecs the whole time. I don't want to play anymore. This game is just fucking AIDS, man. What am I gonna do? What can I do? Can I read any more articles on how it's somebody else's fault that all the people who play Mageecs have the bongleration sensation across the nation? Or some AIDS? Lance? That was a good game. I fucking loved it, lads. It was the best. I love Magic the Gathering. That was so good, I'm about to spunk it. And don't forget, this is supposed to be what I would consider the even games. The games of ranked where you would expect something interesting to be going on. The second I switch to unranked and play my gibberish... let's play some... Guys, let's do what Aidzonian does. And let's play Janky Brews and have ultimate fun. Janky Jinx makes me really good at Mageecs. And I could be a designer, but give me some AIDS or some shit. The second I go there, it'll be mono white, 50% obviously. And then just wildly uneven shit. Either I'll win every game easy because the other guy's playing an intro pack, or I'll lose every game easy because the other guy was so good at Mageecs, he accidentally took a Pro Tour deck into free play. Never do I get matched up against anything in between, always the same load of old AIDS. But never something that needs to be addressed by anyone other than me, ever. Mageecs is just great. It's the best game ever for everybody. Uh-oh. Guys playing multiple colors of Magic the Memenings. What do you think's going on there? That literally cannot be Mageecs. That literally cannot be Mageecs unless he's playing Mutate, in which case it was classic Mageecs the whole time. Boys. Classic Mageecs from the very start. Incredible scenes. Incredible scenes, boys. Tender Shoot Dryad. You see, Cheeks, he was being a memer from the beginning, you fucking bitch! You're right. We played with the one memer left on Arenas who isn't a YouTuber, maybe. I don't know, this guy might be. But, whatever. We're having a great time and all that shit, boys. Having a fucking great time, lads. Everybody do the memes. All we need is 2 more lands, and we can start playing our own spells for the sexy fucking shits. Won't that be fun? Ugh, dearie jeeps. Hey! Boys. Shuffler's fine, right? 50 quid for the boys at Whizbangs HQ! Another 50 beans for the Wizzies, lads! Get that algorithm really busting along for classic memeage. But you know what? You know what we do if we think the game's rigged, boys. You know what we do if we think the game is rigged? We give Wizzies another 50 quid, and we buy all the fucking pussy lands that ever existed. Absolutely fucking unreal this game is. Who has got the full memes? Boys. Nobody knows. Alright. I have to give this guy 100% dweeby points for fully committing to playing whatever the fuck he's doing. Elementals. Right? It's just pure elemental bollocks. What a lad. He has got full art. Shit, though. We might have to call him AIDS. He has got some full art AIDS going on. We might have to call him AIDS on it. Right, boys? I shouldn't have taken that. Yeah, fuck this. Why did I do that at all? That was dumb. That was a lot of shit, lads, but this guy's learning a harsh lesson in play a B-grade deck for fun. Get 8, obviously. Well, I don't really understand all the point is that, Mr. Cheeks. If everybody being a fucking the deck's easy, fine. Everyone should be playing this, is my point, you fucking slags. But unfortunately, it was memes the whole time, lads. Unfortunately. Oh, he's got fucking virgin lands. Get fucked. Get fucked. Fucking spend less £20 on shitty cards and more on shitty decks. Fucking AIDS. AIDS on all of my balls. AIDS on all your houses, you fucking slads. Ugh, fuck me. Lens Asta with a direct, excuse me, Mr. Cheeks, which I do like, so I know to answer them. Says, but the real question is, in 2019, who has the best maps? Is it Classic Ava? I don't know who that is. Surely you don't mean Ava GG's. She hasn't got any tits. Or Lizbo. Or maybe someone else. Well, we know all about the tits in the community. Because, you know, on the one hand, Magic is a puritanical, everyone hates looking at girls, we're all nuns, we're basically all DSPs. But on the other hand, Magic is like 60% female content creators sell porn. And we're getting girls in like Lewis Stardust, who are literal porn stars, doing game nights. And lads, don't make me fool you into thinking I think that's bad. That's fucking good. We need to just dispense with the fucking fake AIDS that this game is chess. This game is AIDS. We are all horny, fat, 48-year-old obese dweebs. Everyone. Either girls, Raphael Levy, combat trained. He's fucking 50 stone underneath his ass, probably. What we want is big boobaloids everywhere. We want our fucking Pro Tour to be fucking huge tits. And that's it. We want everything to be massive tits. Pro Tour tits, free play tits, tits on artworks, plainy tits, equipment needs to be huge dildos. All of that shit is good memes, lads. All of that shit is good British memes. And don't let me catching you say that it isn't. So what do we want? Counterspell's pretty good for this deck, I think. But none for us this turn. We're going to have to hold our balls. This guy doesn't ditch Magma Opus. Okay, boys? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed this guy's not playing Magma Opus net decks. Slants. How the hell is he going to do the memes if he doesn't even know how to do the cuisines? Absolutely incredible fucking memeage, boys. Definitely, that's fine. Right, boys, counterspell. That's totally fine, you fucking mugs. Alright, well, we got a chance. Sort of. Anyway, I mean, this game's bollocks. That's basically what I'm talking about. Day of AIDS, okay, that should mean we get a Nukin, but what is that gonna do? What is that gonna do? Also, I have to crowbar in fucking 6 rats to get one on time. Pfft, easy. Easy Mageecs for the boy. Easy British Mageecs for the boy. What a game! Stick this right up on the tubes, lads! Who is this guy? Is this guy a streamer? What other dipshit would put MTG in their name if they weren't a streamer? You think this guy's putting this on the tubes? Kurama MTG? Who's that, lads? Anybody fucking know who that boy is? You think he's going to stick this game on the tubes? Or are we going to see a 5-hand one load of old shit instead? And everyone's going to be like, oh, this is like, it's almost like watching CGB. I thought I would miss that guy going on holiday, but this other guy, he's 5-1 too, so it's just as good. Lols, clappity clap, pussy, quack double, you bollocks. Pussy AIDS. Fucking hell, lads. Fucking hell, Lance. One more game of this drivel, and then we'll do some other dribbles. Lens Asta said, I meant Ava Adams, of course. Oh, Lance. If we're extending the remit of possible Boobingtons fully outside the game of Mageecs, then I don't know. I don't know. Straight off the bat, I would almost immediately discount the fake Boobaloids. But you have named a quality Boobington. Both Elizabeth and Ava Adams have got really good levels of fake tits. Nice! I managed to flip my Delver on turn 1. I'm really good. I got my deck off the internet, don't you know? But I'm still low gold because I'm a fucking twat. Haha, lols. Still have to do the emotes though, because that makes me prove to my dad that I never got fucked at school. GG's XDs, as they say on the tubes. Boys. Boys. Now, Magic has enough girls with their tits out that we don't have to look any further than that. So instantly we have to discount Yana Amari for the pedo element, so she's out of the running. Christine Spranks, she is wholesome Mageecs. The whole time she was talking shit about, I'm gonna be a nurse. Jeremy was mean to me. I never wanted to show my boobaloids. And then she showed her boobaloids the whole time, lads. Unbelievable scenes. Who else? Lizbeth, obviously. She's got the integrity of just doing whatever she wants, which is good memes. Okay, is this guy going to cast 3 spells? Of course he is. This is Mageecs, lads. This is Mageecs. You need 3 lands for 3 spells. Easy. We had the Bajuka Bog waiting. But once again, this guy knew I would have had Bajuka Bog. And he was like, Dad, I got this deck off the fucking internet. It's 1 mana every spell, and I've got a tiny cock. I love Mageecs. And don't let me catching anyone say this isn't the greatest game. Don't tell me you haven't seen 18 chess battles. Don't even begin to think that this game isn't and has always not been the best game ever, lads. we've almost jizzed our pants as a collective unit already. Even before another Mono Black AIDS popped out with his knob out. Right, boys? Classic memes. Yeah, I mean, Ava Adams, I don't think she gets the credit she deserves for those big tits. They look real. They look great. She's not too lean. Destroy Artifact or Enchantment. I'm going to take that just in case. Just in case this guy's playing, Overdraw or some shit. But probably not, right? It's probably just Mono Black Lifelink bollocks for a little bit of the British memes. Probably just that, right, lads? But it probably couldn't be, because that would be like shit. And we only play against 5-color Amos. Just like that guy who was doing the memes a minute ago that I've already forgotten. Elementals. The Elementals guy. That guy who was doing the memes. Ugh, dear, what a load of old shit. But let's pretend we love it, boys. That will definitely not trigger a psychotic episode breakdown on Twitter in about 6 weeks' time. I don't know, Cheeks. You seem to be... You got, like, imaginary characters. You're talking shit all fucking day. Are you sure you haven't had a mental breakdown first? Fuck, somebody gets no squeaks out of my fucking face. Fucking give me 8s. I honestly do believe that, Lance. I think of all the peeps ever to play Mageecs, I think I have the most level head who plays daily. I truly think I have insulated myself against any type of weird... Guys, I've been keeping a secret for so long, but I'm so sad! I've been so sad for ages, Lance! I know I say, like, everything's fun, but I actually wish I was dead. I know that sounds harsh, but it would really help if you gave me 50 quid or some shit. Okay, boys? Good. So what are we doing here? Just get rid of all the cunts? Just get rid of all the fucking cunts.
At least there is blood on your hands.
Yeah, whatever. I truly do think that. We'll see in a year's time, or longer, if I come out and say, boys, I'm actually wanting to kill myself and I've been slashing my legs all week. The amount, and that's another thing. I mean, everyone loves talking AIDS about Mageecs, but the amount of, like, suicidal, psychotic bullshit that, I wouldn't say bullshit. I won't say bullshit. But the amount of, like, self-harm, suicide, depression affiliated with streamers of Mageecs specifically, with cosplayers, is insanely high when it comes to this game. I don't think I could pinpoint a single person other than maybe CG Beeblers who has, like, genuine stress of playing this shit game every day. That's not depressionist. I can't think of a single person I would point at, maybe Kenji, and say, that guy seems like he's got everything under control, like any normal man on the street. He isn't going home and saying, I'm gonna fucking cut my cock and balls off for the fucking weird memes of AIDS, and it'll be GG's XDs or some shit. It's dangerous, the level of dog shit associated with this game. And the fact that everybody is just like, meh. Everyone's got depression, Cheeks. Everyone wishes they were dead. Get with the program, you fucking weird dweeb. I don't know. In fact, I think I do know, and the answer is no. I don't think that it's true, boys. I think if Magic really cared about people's mental health and had a true community, they would try and solve that mystery. Why is everyone talking about fucking depression and suicide? Why? It's something to do with this game and the community it brings in exactly the same way so many people want to chop their dick off who are involved in this game. I mean, fine, but the numbers are crazy. The numbers are crazy, dude. They're fucking insane, lad. I shouldn't have played that land, but I think we might have this one, Lance. I think if we really try, we might have the memes. I think if we really squeeze our balls, we literally can't lose from this spot. So, GG's XDs. But we can do a few more bits of shit aids for the memes. You love a good bit of wasting time aids for fucking shit for the memes. Right, boys? So we'll stick that up on the tubes, Legs VD style. That guy literally never had a chance of winning, of doing anything in this game. So we'll stick that up on the tubes so that you get a real good view for how this deck works. Basically, like we were playing a brick wall. Isn't that fucking beautiful? Isn't that fucking amazing, lads? You fucking pussy dweebs. Ugh. Let's see. Todd says, if you have everything under control, you're not playing Mageecs. I mean, that's pretty accurate, I would say. It is the most embarrassing part of my life, if ever and whenever I talk about this. And I talk about Darkside Phil all the time. So imagine how much AIDS Mageecs must really be. Right, boys? I am borderline obsessed with that jowly fucking ashen skin shut-in piece of shit. And yet still Mageecs brings more AIDS than him. Amazing. Amazing, boys. Jack Murphy says, in America they call it mental illness, but being an arsehole is not mental health, they are just pricks. True, maybe. Magic the Gathering community is the best community if you are an insane person. Also, maybe. I'm always up for the argument that I'm in the wrong, Lance. I'm in the wrong. The only person who doesn't want to cut their dick off, doesn't want to cut their legs, doesn't want to do OnlyFans to a people that I say that I hate, doesn't have any gender issues, doesn't want to be #1 mythic in lieu of getting a PhD, doesn't want to spend all of my money on virgin lands. I know that's crazy. I'll fucking take that to the bank. That it's insane that I don't want to spend 50 quid on fucking Dracula lands. And then another 50 quid next week on virgin lands. For the memes. For the memes, indeed. Boys. Alright, so this guy is just full bollocks. We are probably going to die to being out-aged without drawing any lands. But we had a wonderful time. Didn't we, boys? I think this is honestly the only deck I can play consistently that has cards I like playing and can hold its own in a best-of-1 environment. That is about the end of the memes. So what does he have? Try and mill me is basically what I'm seeing. Try and mill your boy cheeks. So this must be take extra turns. It might just be a take extra turns deck. Fair enough. We're not equipped to deal with that shit. So, I guess, lads. I was about to say it's GG's XDs, but now I just realized the alchemy cards are in this because it's standard as well. So you never know, lads. I might draw the alchemy card and then counterspell, and then we'll be able to do the big boy memes. But more likely, nothing will happen and we'll just get 8s. More likely, we'll just end up with a big bucket of 8s. So I'm going to play this. If it's a counterspell, at least that means let's not take extra turns. Alright.
Darkness will swallow the light. Oh yes, I know the knowledge you seek.
That's a lot of Mageecs talk, considering that is not... it's just not what I do, lads. It's not what I do. I like to bring enlightenment to all of you who thought watching Arena was just a easy pastime you do in the morning when you get the kids ready for school. But it isn't. It's a fucking AIDS factory that causes everyone to want to kill their own dad. if they even knew who their dad was without wanting to have a wank. Or some shit. Right? Some fucking load of old bollocks.
Run! But we will catch you.
Some load of old fucking shit. Yeah, we just didn't put him under any pressure. Which is a shame, because that's what Mageecs is also known for. Right, Toddy Squeezums? Right, Squeezy Todd? That guy fucking stuck around for a long time, didn't he, Lance? Despite all of the shit surrounding his ass. He was a memer the whole time, apparently. But also, something else. Whatever. So, how are we going to lose? He keeps fondling his dick. Divide by AIDS, that's fine. That costs 7 mayonnaise. That's too much mayonnaise. I don't know. I just feel like we've been attacking with one once. And if I had actually made some shits, we could have did the memes. But in reality, we were literally, lads, literally not playing any Mageecs. It looks like we kind of were playing Mageecs, but actually, no Mageecs were ever played. And I think I might already be dead. Never mind, boys. These things happen. So let me see. Because I'll probably concede. 22. Play Galvanic Iteration and then play this. Alright, he's won. What a good game, Lance! I should have just gone for it. But I thought we were playing a game of Mageecs, but we weren't. We were just playing the fucking same aids. We were playing against Sparky. We were playing two ships in the night, as they say. He was playing his deck, and I was playing mine. And I didn't dump my hand fast enough. Fucking idiot. I should always know. Don't play around spells. This guy is only going for one-hit shits. He must win one game a month. That's the only thing I can think. One game a month. You don't have any plays at all until turn 8. And I just didn't put him under any pressure, lads. Have to take the full blame for that one. But we had a great game of not Mageecs, didn't we? That's almost as good as really playing Mageecs. So we should be on for mono white now, right? Well, there's no blow-ups, but this looks alright. This looks okay. Oh, there's no black. I just realized. So now we're going to die to mono green. That's what I've changed. I've revised my aids. If I were going to give it the Shinigami aids, that's what I'd say. Against mono green. Or vampires. Well, I mean werewolves, sorry. Mono green or werewolves, that's what I'm guessing. If he plays a black land, then I lose. If he plays a green land, then we win. If he plays a red land, we'll call it evens. Beautiful. Magic the Gathering. Hey, boys, he was mono green the whole time. Cheeks has done it again. The Shinigami AIDS Eyes payout for the boy once again. Someone tell me I am not a true oracle of this fucking shit game. I'm not going to draw a black land, by the way. That was the GG's XDs. I could tell from looking exactly what was going to happen. Boys, that's how good I am at Mageecs. I know now how the algorithm works because it's so lazily put together. I knew without this guy playing a land he was mono green because of my hand. How good is that for a real game of chess? Boish. Alright. That guy had a lot of big things to do. A lot of big things. He looks like he did the same 2 cards. Oh, 3 cards even. Shuffler was fine, boys. Shuffler was fine. No, maybe that doesn't know how that's work. When enters the battlefield, exile a creature card from your hand. If you do, search your hand and library for any number of those cards with the same name. Choose a creature card you own from outside the game and get 8. Alright. We drew a black land, but sort of, you know? Sort of. It was sort of a black land, but it wasn't really. It was just nothing. But Lads, we're having a fucking wonderful time. A fucking wonderful time, boys. This is truly a game for the gods. If I took this game to Heliod himself and said, son, shine your fucking beautiful bollocks rays of AIDS across the nation of Islam, and they will stop fighting immediately and start arguing about how AIDS this game is. And there we go. We'd solve everything. We would solve... It's also called Helios, not Heliod. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with my AIDS. But we would solve all of the world's issues just with Mageecs. Every single man, woman, bitch, flaccid AIDS cunt would play this game and say, you know what? It's a little bit on the fucking AIDS side. I'm going to stop getting AIDS. Maybe. So what do we do here? Play Shambly Boy. Still only got one black land, you know, for the beautiful memes. For the beautiful memes. Alright, I've only got one. I only need one. So, Infernal Grasp, probably this, block this, do a shit. Maybe animate the land if he can't see it. We will see, lads. We will see. So I can make Lier of the Hydra a 4/4, which is still too small, really. Other tapped creatures you control have Death Touch. Other untapped creatures you control have Hexproof. Alright. This guy's gotta go. Nothing suspiciously AIDS to see here, lads. Totally normal Mageecs. Totally normal Mageecs. Lens Asta says, Cheeks, if you were rich, would you donate money to DSP all the time to ask him whatever you want for the memes? I wouldn't do that. There is not a situation in Earth's fucking hemisphere where I would end up giving Darkside Phil money for any reason, even to troll him. At best, if I felt like saying, Phil, you're a fat fuck, I would just make a fake account every morning and have like 2 additional ones ready to go to say, hey, Phil, your mum stinks, you fat cunt. Easy. I would never, ever send that man money. There are tons of questions I want to... Like, sometimes I thought about doing the trolling on Phil's, but it was not real trolling, because there are questions I genuinely want answered. There are questions I think should be in the ether for his own fans to think about. Where's all the money gone? How come he makes 150 grand a year and that barely makes ends meet? How come... all of these bills and taxes just weirdly show up and disappear almost overnight every day for the memes? How come he's got such a tiny cock and balls? All these things don't make any sense, Lance. We're gonna have to solve that mystery.
I'm hungry. Won't you stay? My power is for annihilation.
It's just like... I've mentioned this a million times about Phil's channel. The information suppression is right up there with Scientology, North Korea, all the fucking AIDS. Alright, so that's a good top deck to win the game, I would guess. Right, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da boys. So, 1, 2, 3 knocked off the top. Yeah, well, that's what you're going to have to do. 3 knocked off the top. We're going to have to randomly draw for the memes and hope for the best, ladies and shits. We're going to have to draw, not with this because I'll be dead, and hope for the best. But I feel the best is going to give me a lot of AIDS. Down to 2, that's actually fine. Down to 2, Lance.
A gift. Subservience will.
So I should draw a lot of cards. Infernal Grasp is the only one that gives me proper aids.
My children.
Well, I say that. I mean, this not looking very good, is it? Okay. Just full bollocks then, I guess. Yep, full fucking shit.
I will protect you. The will of the woods is made manifest.
So if he can get rid of that, then he wins. If he can't, then we'll have to see. But it was sort of a game of Mageecs. Right, boys? It was sort of a game of Mageecs. So, a fight spell wouldn't be enough. Okay, he was just really good, lads. He was just far too good at Mageecs for me. But let's rewind it all the way back to the beginning, where just from my own hand, I knew I was playing against mono green. That is how fake this game is. But still, we need articles about the economy, and we need articles about how many fucking diverse girls are in the Pro Tour bollocks. The game is a monotonous fake pile of expensive dog shit run by cunts, propped up by fake fucking voodoo, banshee, 3DFX, fake drinky pussy bitch slags. The game is the shits, the pure shits. The pure unbelievable bollocks of shits. But somehow the actual game is never the source of anybody's articles. Why do you play mono white and ruin that fucking eight? Well, not even ruin it. I mean, obviously I'm in the minority because I think playing mono white is boring AIDS. But, you know, if all you have to do is, I don't know, there ain't all you have to do. There's no all you have to do solution to this shit. I'll tell you what isn't the solution. Hiring trannies to do anything. As like that solves a problem. It doesn't do anything, you fucking idiots. It doesn't do fuck all. If you're hiring idiots, you get shit. Which is what this game is. This game is dog shit. The reason we have that is because wizards are obsessed with hiring underqualified idiots to do nothing. Hey, Ellie of the Vale made a lot of articles about people of colour in the community. Get that girl on a fucking card design team. Stat. How does that work, you pussies? Fucking hell. Anyway, this game's just the best, lads. I can't wait to play FIFA when everybody who is involved has never played a game of FIFA in their life. That'll be really good. I can't wait for all the footballers who become managers to secretly be super shit at both management and football, but we'll say, boys, I bought full art wobbly lands. Don't give me any shit. So if he counters this, I mean, we still got the treasure, so we'll be able to resolve something. Alright, well, guess we're just not doing any fucking fuck-all-y bollocks. Well, I can play this and have a look. Or draw out a counterspell, at least. But we'll see what's going on under the man's pants. And in Mageecs' cases, it's probably a shriveled-up little dick. No matter what it looks like from the other side. Right, boys? Classic memes. Ooh. So where am I going to play this? Where am I going, Lance? What's the format for us to get really stuck into an evening of magic? What's the format for us, Lance? What's the format gonna give us the horn? Boys, I'm asking the big boy questions.
Every seed contains great potential.
What's the format for us?
Strong.
Boys.
And I, the generous one.
What is the format? Boy. So this guy looks like he's blue-white, no permanent control aids. But he's got full art lands, so you know he's on the pro scene, Lance. Never mind that's low gold. This guy, He knows he doesn't need any more money for cards. Just money for lands. Boys, he's an absolute memer. He's a memer. Beautiful British cuisine.
We can foster much growth.
And don't even begin to doubt whatever the fucking AIDS is AIDS. Right, boys? Of course not. It was beautiful memes from the very beginning.
You really want to fight me? That's
It's just a fucking waste of my time, this AIDS. Anyway, we never actually got to talking about boobaloids. What does anyone else think? You think Lisbeth stands atop of the mound of dead plastic whappers? Is she truly the Lord of the Waps? Lads, she has got a very good pair for a plastic set. You never know how a plastic set's gonna go. Ali Warfield, I mean, she doesn't get credit for having plastic tits. She's also got plastic knockers, lads. She is also knocking a plastic pair of baps. But also, somehow, seems to be talking herself up as though she was a boy.
I will get what
Up to you how you want to wank off to someone who says they are a non-binary lad who is simultaneously selling you pictures of their tits. To me, a little bit weird. But I am also an absolute Hitler memer. So, you know, boys, you can't listen to me about anything. About anything, boys. You have to listen to MTG Jeff say how happy he was the whole time, right up until he wanted to kill himself. Beautiful British memes. Who else we got to listen to all day? Autumn Burchett, who Cocaine's assures me is really nice, despite numerous times leading bullying campaigns. That was nice too, wasn't it, boys? It was full memes. Everybody knows being a bully is just fucking for the laughs. Don't let me catching you say that it ever wasn't. You little memers. Can't cast that side. That's a bit AIDS.
aren't I jealous?
Which soul?
Alright, Skull Bollocks. Okay. So, as I said, when I saw the first two cards, this guy is playing permanentless control aids. Because he's on the pro scene, and we're having a great time. Right, bobba boys. You're allowed to play this deck. I'm just moaning because I don't like it. But this deck is definitely an upgrade on playing against mono white. It just always feels like everybody has got AIDS. Everybody. But that's like running through Chernobyl when it's on fire and assuming that one guy who's been like in a bomb shelter. He's like, no, I was really in a bomb shelter. You think you weren't in it? You got AIDS, mate. Fucking tell me about bomb shelters, you fucking slag. You've got AIDS, you fucking liar. Alright, this should be easy memes to get rid of this cunt. Should be easy memes to deal with this shit. Is he gonna be smart and hold his bounce spells for his own Lier? Or are we gonna blat the shit out of the bitch right now? We're gonna go for it, obviously, because what's the harm? So put that back in hand. We'll play Valky, do a shit perhaps, I don't know. Yeah, that's all fine. 2, 4, 6, 7. All fine memes. All fine memes, Lynch.
I am merely delayed. Not do what I demand.
Call time to its knees.
Alright, you can counter. You can counter Lier, so I'll just absorb energy it. Beautiful British memes, boys. Beautiful British memes. What do you mean you got a counter? Yep, if he's got a counter spell, I mean, we're winning this fucking game, but who cares? Who the fuck cares, boys? Lens Asta with the big deals. The big question two things I'll always entertain. Well, I'll talk about anything, obviously, but I am always appreciative of the lads in chat. If we're talking about tits or we're talking about dark side shits. Len says, I think Alexix Forks has nice baps. You ever checked her out? I don't think so. I'll have a look. I'll also have a look on stream if there are any pictures of her without her nips out. I think that's allowed. Right, boys? I can blacken the screen first, just in case. Des, with 5 beautiful British positivity points. I'm really going to rack up how much I fucking love Mageecs now. Right, boys? So, we're going to allow this to resolve? I mean, he will die otherwise. So, probably at least try no. Thoughts on DSP officially retiring the King of Hate moniker? I think the funniest thing about all that, I know a lot of people aren't going to know what we're talking about, which is beautiful memes. I think the funniest thing about that is that he was inspired to make this huge change which involved him doing absolutely nothing and zero work at all. So you know it was really Phil who did that part. He believed from whoever, and I have to assume it was only Iced Coffee as usual doing his recon in Kiwi farms under 18 pseudonyms. Somebody said the trolls had sent like a portfolio thing to all of his sponsors saying, look at Darkside Phil, he calls himself the King of Hate because he hates everybody. How can you continue to allow him to sell his shit t-shirts on your bollocks websites? And obviously Phil was like, of course! It had to have been the trolls the whole time, lads! It couldn't have been me being a fucking piece of shit for 10 years. No way, boys. The trolls did it. I was just being a nice memer, and then they said Phil was a meanie, and now I'm in trouble. No way is it anything to do. No way does anyone ever double check any fucking shit. Right, boys? No fucking way at all. So we've got to kill this dragon, but it might already be too late because of how AIDS this net deck in bollocks is. So, I don't know. I mean, I was kind of positive about net deckerage a minute ago, but now I feel like net decks are AIDS. Because I'm playing against one that's really good. So, has he got the Dragon Lance? Do they ever not have it? He's doing the big boy thinks. He's doing the thinks. He didn't have it. I guess that was a different one. Fair enough. Fair enough, Lance. We can all say GG's XDs. He didn't have the worst of the Dragoons, so we can almost say Monka Pubes. Can't we, Lance? Classic memes. Jack says she has a video called Your Wife and My Score. I don't know what you're talking about there. Hugh says based Kiwi. I still have no idea what based means. Whenever somebody says based, I don't know what it means. Lance, does that mean you know what you're talking about or you're talking AIDS? I genuinely don't know. Alright, we're in shit. We're in shit. We haven't drawn anything good. Oh, alright, Deadly Dispute. If I say, well, we'll see. Yeah, I think I'll have to Deadly Dispute this merchant, but I think that's alright. Hey, Lance, the man's got 8s. What a beautiful thing to see. What a beautiful thing to see. Alright, no blow-ups. Obviously. Obviously, boys. Obviously, boys, this guy got his full deck off the goldfish. That means our decks are totally even. Oh, come on, Jinx, you should just get your deck off the goldfish. I mean, technically, Squeaks is correct. If you want to win meaningless games of shit, you should get your decks off the goldfish as well. Because otherwise, are you even doing Mageecs? But I don't even know anymore, lads. So which is worse? Probably Gold Spunk, right? Nice to see you didn't get a free treasure. For the memes, boys. But we still need to draw blow up all the peeps. Which doesn't sound like a game I've ever been involved in. Right? Definitely doesn't sound like anything I ever play against 3 mana fucking bombs central. And I've got 7 mana, but I can't cast fuck all. That definitely doesn't sound like what I go through. Right, boys? I'm just being a negative meme. Oh, fuck this. 3 mana, and you get all of this shit. Go fuck it. Fuck this game. And this is just a general complaint now. Like, I know what this game is. But this is just the reason why net decks are so tiresome bullshit. This is the reason. 3 mana! Fucking 5 dragons and a plaниes. 8 mana. 1 piece of shit. Well, that's because your deck's built shit. Maybe. Like I say, this is fine. Sort of. It is mono red net decks, which is pretty fucking bollocks. But it means I could have sacrificed a card there, so it would have gone up to 2 loyalty, but I don't think that was a good play. We would take too much British damage that way. Wouldn't we, boys? Of course we would, and it would be fucking memes. It would be fucking memes. So we'll kill that, block there. I don't know. I think we're still going to end up dead. Still think we're going to end up dead, Lance. Yep. I just didn't play enough blow up all the peeps like an idiot. What kind of dog shit fucking moron was I doing? What kind of dog shit fucking diddly bops, bleep blap, bleepity bleeps was I doing, lads? It was being a fucking dumb bitch memer the whole time. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to let him draw a card from a Baleful Mastery. Everybody in agreement? Who cares? I think I'm already dead anyway. It's all him slowing this game down, by the way. It's all him being a fucking time-wasting slag. All this is fine. So do you have to reveal a dragon? No. Dragon's Fire deals 3 damage to diddly dee. If you reveal the dragon card or choose a dragon... Alright, maybe just choose a dragon when it's on the field. I can't say that I'm fully aware of what's going on, lads. All I know is that this guy got the full deck off Goldfish. He's playing unbelievably slow because he's got a tiny fucking dick. And we are having a wonderful time. We are having a fantastic time waiting for this guy to click on his mum's tits. For the memes. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff, lads. I fucking love Mageecs. I fucking love Mageecs. So, I still don't know I'm drawing my way out of this, but we'll see. We'll see. I've got 3. There you go. This kind of shit is what gives me the AIDS. Why are you spending so long to have the win anyway? You fucking flaccid net decking pussies. It's just a shit game. I mean, it's the shits. It's truly shit. And I will fucking punch anyone. I'll fight anyone in case anyone thinks they could handle up getting punched and not immediately go, "Oh guys, somebody assaulted me. I was talking shit to them and they punched me and it was weird. I mean, I don't..." That guy's still gonna get slapped one of these days. Pussy, you know who. That guy is still an embarrassment. Every time I think about that guy living in the same city as me, I think, what a fucking pussy. The ground I walk on is besmirched by such a virgin. To have that level of AIDS, and Merchant, that fucking fat tip bitch. But he's gone, lads. Nobody knows what he's doing other than eating hog roasts every day. But the pressure of playing Magic for 20 minutes can get to any man. Can't blame the boy. Playing Mageecs is tough. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows playing Mageecs makes you want to do the fucking AIDS. Everyone on the planet knows that. So we need a black land. I don't want to play this deck anymore. In Historic, it definitely needs to be changed. In Historic, there, for some reason, isn't as much mono-white dump your hand, but that might just be because my deck is built to beat that kind of a shit deck. So that is, you know, that would make sense as to why we don't play it. But also, 8s, right? The amount of times you just get the typical all green lands, all black spells, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Hey, boys, same old shit, right? Definitely makes beautiful British sense. Definitely makes all the sense in the world. I love this game. I fucking love Mageecs. We put this guy under massive amount. I love Mageecs, boys. I love Mageecs. Necro Duality memers, obviously better than me. Oh, but never mind, we would have beat this deck 4 turns ago if we... Nah. Stick this game up on the tubes. Stick this one up on the tubes. Lads, obviously, it would have been easy GG's. However, beautiful combo ideas. All you need is your opponent never to do anything, and you will absolutely look like Legs VD. But if they start playing spells, out the door. Oh, for fuck's sake, you cunt game. So that was what, like 3 draws and 3 scries. No land at all. Never mind black land. Such fucking tiresome shit, boring, fake AIDS. That's all I can say about it, lads. That's all I can say. It's the best. It's by far the best game ever made, lads. So let's have a think. Necro Blossom Snarl, I'm not a big fan of that shit. But considering my 2-color deck is with that plays like 18 treasure sources and 4 mana diddly shits, I mean, you wouldn't have expected it to get as much mana screw until the second you remember we're playing Mageecs. And then you're surprised it doesn't happen more, obviously. For the memes, obviously. On top of the obviously I already said. So I love these lands, but I don't think there's a black-green version. Oh, there is. But I only have one. That is unfortunate levels of memeage. Unfortunate levels of memes, boys. 6 and 6, so that'd be 12 for Blood on the Snow. Alright. I haven't played anyone where this would be good. I also only play 1 Key to the Archive, and I bought a lot more, so we'll plop a couple of those more in. Get rid of Scully Boy. I think the deck's gone a lot better, a lot faster. Now we open the door to play mono white 11 times in a row. Wink, wink. Nah, it doesn't happen that way, boys. I'm just an absolute complainy pants. Des with another 2 beautiful positivity shits. We are really shifting gears into Premium 8s. Hasbro new CEO. A good move for shareholders. Des, I mean, you're going to have to check out... what's the word? The stock price. Because I can't give you solid, Rudy grade information on that. Did he do a good job for Magic as a game? I'm going to have to say, I don't know. It seemed to get a lot shitter a lot faster. Did he do a good job for selling dog shit out the door? Absolutely he did. We couldn't get enough shit out of our fucking arse. We could literally... There are a piece of shit product out every day. Apparently, it's Whizbang's highest earning year ever. In a game that we all thought was based on playing cards against each other. Somehow Mageecs was just about buying cards to play against each other the whole time. Unbelievable memes. And by play against each other, I mean stick them under your bed and try and exploit your fellow pussies 6 years down the line, like Wedge. Do you remember how Wedge was one of the lads? Boys, do you remember how much fun Wedge gave us all for the memes? The boys? You remember Wedge begging all of his friends and family to buy the original secret layers so he could resell them to the Magic community at a gross profit to himself? That sounds like the kind of shit that definitely gets a man the AIDS. He's one of the boys. So, Shadow's AIDS, absolute useless bollocks. Glad I took that out. Still haven't drawn any lands. That's also good memes. Classic shits. Classic Magic the Gathering. I love it, boys. Don't ever get it. Don't ever catch me saying it ain't the best, because I'll slap you right in the tits. So, I don't have any good draws. Right, there's just nothing. If I play Shadow's Verdict, these all get exiled. All I can do is just sit around and get 8s. That seems like a good play. Right? Whoops. Deary Jesus. Deary Mary Magdalene, Jesus of AIDS. Or something. Okay, gotta blow up all the peeps. That definitely doesn't sound like me. Right, boys. Okay. I didn't realize they were 3 mana as well, by the way. So, I guess it was my fault the whole time. Still, I feel like I got a net negative of 8s there. I feel like I got a net negative of 8s. For whatever reason, I thought those other cards were a bit beefier. These ones. But it was fine, Lance.
Under my tutelage, even you can manage.
Shuffler's fine, right? And all that AIDS. Shuffler's fine and all that AIDS, lands. Let's buy some wobbly lands, boys. Let's buy some fucking wobbly lands. Lens Asta with 9 beautiful Brexit euros. And 99 cents. Excellent levels of memeage there, boys. I'm not going to play this. Yeah, thanks for the 10 squids, Lens. Lens also says, because you definitely need it more than me. Well, you can't be sure, but I'll definitely take it more than you will want it, or something that makes sense. Let that be a lesson for everybody. I definitely want your money more than you want to give it to me. Okay, boys? So make sure you give me a lot of mash. A lot of mash, a lot of beans. Okay, lads? I would appreciate all of your beans for Christmas. How come, Lens? How come I definitely need it more than you? Is that because you don't need any money? Hopefully that doesn't mean he's gonna do the MTG Jeff times Professor times someone else into a ravine. Don't ravine yourself, lad. I'll give you your 10 beans back to keep you off that bridge. But if it's because you're a high-flying lawyer who's just come into $9 million, then of course I'll take that cash. Cash me up, son. Cash me out of the memes. So now we all need is a red land.
Oh, my children.
Okay. Well, feels like we're getting a bit of AIDS. But that doesn't sound like this game. Right, boys? Brian says Len's got rich off Shibu Inu coin. Oh, lads, some people did make a big load of beans. Some people did hit the beans jackpot there. That was a good top deck from the lad, wasn't it? Easy, Mageecs. Hey, boys. And we'll get this. Yeah, I mean, there was a window. There was a window for people to make tons of beans with the Shibu Inus. Hopefully, what's his name made it. Hopefully, J. Cole got a couple of squids. He likes a bit of the cryptos. Cryptos had a bit of a flash crash the last couple of days, didn't they, Lance? What do you think? Is this the beginning of the end? Or is it just the beginning of the next buy up all of the schweebs on the cheaps? And in 6 months' time, triple your money? Or is it the start of just hold your balls for 5 years and Ethereum will be $5 million in 2019, Lance? Who knows? I don't think it's a bad idea to buy Ethereum now, though. Could be. If you got money to waste, I would do it. And I say that because I did do it. That's it, Lance. This whole place is a big scam factory just for me to get Ethereum cash. There has never been a chicken nugget in my house. It was all a big ruse, boys. Ha 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 ha! Thanks for the money, dummies. Classic Mageecs. Alright. Looks shit. I don't have a play until turn 4, but Mono White seems to have gone on holiday in this format. So we're doing fine, lads. We're doing fine, boys. Len says, by the laws of DSP, you need it more than me. Even if I have bills to pay myself. I mean, he's right there. He's right there. Even though you see in the top shits him making $400 a day. You yourself could be like, well, I work at Walmart and I make $100 a day if I'm lucky. So obviously Phil needs 50 of my dollars. Otherwise, how else is he going to live his life ordering DoorDash 3 times because his wife accidentally fucked her tits or some shit? If you don't know what I'm talking about, apparently she put mayonnaise on her French toast. And the only solution to that was to buy more French toast aids. Nothing he could do about it. Nothing anyone could have done about it, lads. Nothing could have been done the whole time, boys. But he still has no money. He's still going to default on his mortgage. For the memes, obviously. So what does this do? Whenever this dies, or another cleric dies, return your mum with some big tits to the field. Okay, we might end up with a bit of AIDS, lads. We might end up with a bit of AIDS. Whenever this dies, return target cleric. Is that cleric? It is, obviously, because magic is fucking dumb bollocks. But let's pretend like it's fun. You don't have to pretend, Chinks. It is fun. This game is amazing. Alright, Snow Squeaks. I'll accept that you're 100% right, but at the same time, where's my $1.50? Where the fuck is my $1.50 for me to read out your imaginary lesson of life's aids? Of course he's got the same card! What game do you think you're playing, lads? Amazing Saints. The guy was really good at Mageecs. On the plus side, at least we got blow up all the peeps. For nothing, really. We'll have to just play the same card twice in a row. Such fucking aids. What can you do? What can you do? Anyway. So, hopefully he doesn't go up to 26 or whatever the fuck it is. We'll blow everyone up. There won't be anyone else around. Target player, yes. Alright, he was just far too good at Mageecs than I was, boys. He was just far too good at playing mono white lifelink slags. He actually played 2-color white lifelink, Mr. Jinx. Yeah, that's very true. Very true. Alright, so that's a load of old shit. Let's see. So we're looking at 6 damage. We might be able to get out of it. Oh no, he's going to gain some life, so we'll probably get 8. That's quite good. Is it good, Lance? Is it good, Lance? Literally no bothering, no effects, no sounds, nothing. Just the card just vaporized off the map. What a beautiful game this is. No fucking fuck-ups at all. Incroyable memes. But it's hard. It's hard to make a real game, lads. We gotta give all the boys a free pass. Otherwise, we are Hitler. You have to pretend like the game's perfect from to begin with. Black and red, just in case we get your mum's ass. Okay, that is a good drop top deck. I can't deny. Still gonna die though. Still gonna die. Beautiful memes. Beautiful memes, Lance. You just cannot... Oh, man. It was just far too fucking good at Mageecs for me. Never mind how many fucking Valkyries and Aspirants you blap. Everybody's always got enough. Why would you bother doing that? Why would you even begin to bother with that shit? Nobody knows, Lance. Key to my mum's ass? Nah, I don't think so. I should have thought about that and kept the land in my hand. Never way. Never mind. I guess the guy was far too good at Mageecs. See? Who doesn't play with 18 Righteous Valkyries in their deck? Because they're really good at Mageecs. Could have just animated this land, perhaps. Maybe he doesn't have the full mana. So, I'm going to have to blow up all the peeps. Otherwise, we in the business are dead. Hey, boys, that isn't bad. That ain't bad. Still dead, though. Still dead, lads.
Let fire rage within your heart.
Yep, think about that. Think about that for about another 30 seconds. Do I win or do I cast it? I don't know, Dad. Let me have a good wank with my fucking dog shit deck. Yep, I fucking love Mageecs. Alright, let's have a little tinker with the deck, because it's just shit. It's losing to everyone. Like, that deck, a million years I shouldn't be losing to. Yeah, a million years. It's a deck I fucking despise. It should be easy to beat. But then again, he did have the same, like, 6 cards in his top deck of his arse. So it would have been difficult. I need to stop playing best of 1. Best of 1 is a fucking idiot's format. Alright, we got a lot of cards. I'm going straight into best of 3. What else do we need? How do I add more of these? Nope, we can't press plus because the game is for fucking idiots. So we're going to have to do something else. I can't be bollocked. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, Lance. Alchemy, best of 3. There we go. We'll figure it out. Fucking tiresome shit bollock pussy aids. For the memes. Again, ladies and shits, I presume 99% of the peeps weren't here from the beginning. Watch the beginning. 7 straight mono historic games in a row. But, as usual, I'm just being a negative memer. They were all super varied and fun. If I had just believed in the aids, it wouldn't have been anything close. Right, Lance? Of course. Fucking shits. Man, what did I watch? Oh, man. Lance. As I was doing my warm-ups, I was checked in on the boy Phil. And we had a bit of a YouTube catastrophe for him, where one of his actual whales gave him $69 for the memes, you know, not like they're all 39 years old. 69, that's like a sex act. Ooh, tee. And Phil was like, yeah, that's a lot of money, and from someone I've never heard of. Let me do the memes. and he accidentally exposed the guy as being 8 different people. All obvious, classic, Mimi. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking Mageecs. What do you do about this? You keeping this? Oh, it's best of 3, so I don't have to. What was I saying? Yeah, he exposed the guy. He's at first, obviously, in true Phil AIDS, accused him of being a liar, and I mean, we're ramping into this. That's probably got to be good enough. Accused him of being a liar and a bitch. Shuffler was fine the whole time and all that. And the guy was like, "No, it's really me. It's really me, Mr. Dead, Mr. Cheeks. I'm not. My name's not Mr. Cheeks. It's really me. Because I'm also this guy. I'm also this guy. I'm also this guy. I'm also this guy. Yeah." He was also all of those guys the whole time, lads. Absolute fucking scene. So, best of 3 has gotten a lot more fun, hasn't it, boys? We're playing a lad who's mono, dump your hand, fucking AIDS. I fucking love this game. I fucking love it. But at least we can bring in some shit to get us acquainted with having AIDS. Right, boys? We can really push the boundaries of AIDS because it's going to be super fun fucking bollocks. I love playing boring pussy AIDS. It's amazing. It is absolutely amazing, lads. So what do you think? Kill the tyrant, play a binding on this, probably die to the land damage. Seems shit. Cosmos Elixirs was too slow in this spot. Maybe I should have just killed the dragon on the last turn. Maybe that's what I should have done. But then anyone else gets haste. Basically, we're playing 8, as usual. But because we're playing best of 3, we get to do it 3 times in a row, if we're lucky. Amazing. Amazing. Classic. Memes. He's got big boy thinks. Big boy thinks. That probably means he's got Banefire in his hand. That usually is what inspires mono pussies to do the big boy thinks. Doesn't it, Lance? Hey, boys. Absolutely the wrong play there, but I'm sure he's just doing it for the memes. I'm sure it was memes. Boys. So what does this do? 1 damage, that's fine. Blowing up my Cosmos Elixir is not going to be much fun. Take 3, play the binding, probably die. Yeah, whatever. Yep. Alright, I fucked that up a lot. That should have been untapped. If he's got a haste creature, then he wins. But either way, we're having a fucking shit time. I mean, I can't say it any more plainer than that. I hate mono, boring pussy decks. I don't know if you've ever got that impression from the things that I say every day, lads. But, you know, I'm super unlucky that they take up 80% of my games. Because it never happens to your boy Legs, does it? Never. Never, lads. He's just really good at Mageecs. Hey, boys, this guy have the win on the board? He did! But like I say, when you have the win on the board, take an extra 2 minutes. Take an extra 2 minutes, you fucking pussies. Such AIDS. I'm so fucking tired of this shit game. So tired of playing the same fucking boring pussy bullshit dweeb virgin game. I just don't know what else to say about it. It's such bullshit. So boring. Fucking bollocks. But we're having a wonderful time, Lance. Stop being memers. Stop being memers. The game is great. Toski for what? Why am I playing a Toski here? So we got to kill some weenies. Kill more weenies. Block some weenies. Blow up the weenies. Gain the life back. This looks a little bit shit. Duress. Do I want a duress? What do you think? Do I need a duress for his mono red aids? They probably save me 3 life. I'll get rid of some of these bigger spells. Definitely get rid of Professor Dildos. Alright, we're on for some more mono fucking shit. Absolute bollocks. Absolute fucking shit. You fucking dweebs. Mana issues. That seems like it's going to be fun. Right, boys? Definitely love the idea of having mana issues. You can't turn down 2 sweepers and a bag of shit, I don't think. Or can you, boys? Can you turn down 2 aids and a bag of shit? He just played all of his burn spells. So now we got dead cards. He was far too smart for me, lads. Far too smart. So I'm just dead now. Unless we draw... what's the word? Unless we draw Cosmos Elixir. This game is... I'm just going to get burnt out after 65 minutes. But we had our fucking wonderful time. And don't anyone say any other different aids. The game was fucking superb. Beautiful fucking memes. Beautiful one-note Charlie Bongler bollocks aids of aids. Right, boys? Of course it was right. So, get rid of the lands or Thundering Rebollocks. Get rid of this. Okay, gonna have to draw... What? Yeah, Cosmos Elixir is basically it. Cosmos Elixir, lads, or we sit around for 45 minutes doing the beautiful British memes that we have so come to enjoy. But I definitely feel like I made the right choice playing best of 3. This is super different. It's so much better, lads. I might end up with getting AIDS. It's so much better than it was. I love Magic. Boys. Ugh. So who's got the best hits? For real. I mean, Len. It's been a long time since Len's asked the question. Ava Adams has... She's just got an A+ when it comes to the Boobaloids. A+. A+ Boobalinis, Lance. For fake tits, obviously. They look real, even though she's lean. Just good stuff. Who else? Angela White. Oh, he said Alexis Falk. I never got around to having a look. I'll do that now. I'll do that now, because this game seems like it's going to be super riveting shit. Right? Can he just blat me before I draw... What's the word? That aids? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Did I mean Alex Falk or Alexis Falk? I type it wrong because this isn't who I'm looking for. Okay, I presume this is who I'm looking at. Alexis Falks. I don't know. Got some weird lip bullshit going on. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to say weird lip bullshit GG's XDs. I think we're going to have to say weird lip bullshit GG's XDs, lads. Can't have any of that aids. So does this have haste? It looked like it has haste. Whatevers. I guess we're just doing memes. I guess we're just having a fun time doing the memes, lads. So am I still attacking for 1? I don't think so. Fuck me. Yeah, that woman looks too plasticky for me. Who's the other one? The big name. The big name on the block. You know, Angela White. That is a good set, and always putting in the quality performances. She's just always putting them in. Always doing a shift. Whenever I see her, I think, yep, that's someone who's got the memes covered. I fucking hate this game. I mean, there's only one card I can draw, so obviously we're not going to see it. But, whoops, we're having a great time, lads. You know how I switched from whatever the best of 1 to best of 3 to get away from mono aids? It worked out a fucking treat. It got 10 times worse. Oh, but I got full art wobbly balls. You do have full art wobbly balls, you wobbly bitch. So I'm going to sacrifice that, obviously. But I fucking fuck this. that was my fault. That was my fault. I meant to sacrifice that, Lance, but I bollocked it up. Lads, I meant to sacrifice that like a meme, but I fucking bollocked it. Full British bollocks. Now you wait until I don't sacrifice it, and then I'll draw Tybalt. For the memes. You guys know what memes are, don't you, lads? Of course you do. That's what we play every day for fun. Such AIDS. Such fucking boring virgin pussy bitch AIDS. 3 days, just all burn AIDS. Oh, but if I play like... for what? What we playing this game for? Anyone can give me any advice as to what this game, the point of this was? What was the point of this game of Mageecs for anybody? Lads. For me, particularly, I just cannot avoid AIDS pussy matches. But I just hate it. I just hate how fake everything feels. Alright, you're just far too good at this game. Far too good, boys. Far too good. We were having far too much fun. The game is so good. I just cannot believe I'm so stupid as to not stick in my dick in a beehive. That makes total sense, what I said. So if we were to do the memes, what would I say? More Cosmos Elixirs. Just because I'm scared of playing that game ever again. What else? 2 Duress and 2 Toskies in case we play Control. Ray of Enfeeblement, Bloodcheese Thirst in case we play Weenies. Elixirs in case we play Virgins. Shadow's Verdict for Weenies. Massacre also for Weenies. Baleful Mastery. There's no reanimate strategy in Best of 1, is there? In which case, you just play another of those? Is there any world where I want any more Planeswalkers? Yeah. Yes. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Obviously, we're having a fucking fantastic time. And the only limitation on us hitting the moon in enjoyment is literally every single thing about this game. But that's my fault for imagining that it'll be something else. Vice Admiral Jean says, Cheeks, Stormy Maya has some great maps. Alright, let's check them out. Lance. Stormy Forks, Alexis Fork, I'm going to have to give a thumbs down. Far too much of the desperate granny going on. Too lean for her age. And weird lips. That is our GG's XDs. Stormy what? Maya. Alright, hand looks 8. That's what we want. Get that out. Stormy Maya, she looks a bit like Natalie Emmanuel, but with bigger baps. And Natalie Emmanuel is pretty good Mageecs, lads. Yeah, Stormy Maya. She's not a porn star, is she? Yeah, not bad. Hey, boys, we're playing the same deck we played a minute ago for the fucking memes. It's the same deck from a minute ago for the fun memes. I love Mageecs. Isn't Mageecs like super memes? Isn't Mageecs super memes, boys? So I can't block. I'm dead. I'm dead. The only way is to hit Blood on the Snow before everybody gets AIDS, and we can say GG's XDs. That was a very lazy play from the boy, though. Extremely lazy. He should have been doing the memes. He should have played that to do extra beats. But instead, we're doing... Oh, well, it worked out perfect. Of all the cards to randomly top deck, obviously, it's the only one that I don't want him to get. GG's! We were having a wonderful time the whole time, and nothing but the time. So help me Jesus. I love Mageecs. Do you love Mageecs? Of course you don't. That's why you're watching this load of old shit. So just Reckless Storm Pussy's gonna get me. Alright. Far too good. Far too good at Mageecs, boys. I loved moving to best of 3 to avoid all the 1-mana pussies. Fucking loved it. We had so much more Mageecs there. I can't get enough of being dead on turn fucking 2. It's the best, lads. Being dead all day might as well be whatever your mum's tits do for a living. So Shambling Ghast and Deadly Dispute just keeps giving me 8. Like I just don't play enough 1-drops, I think. So I think we're going to have to do what everyone else does and play Eye Twitch for the shits. You fucking pussies. Jack Murphy says, why is half the talk about porn stars and the other half about AIDS? How did I end up here? Fucking get out then, you fucking dipshit. Fucking hell. Why is this streamer talking about things he likes talking about? I don't understand. Jesus Christ. Fucking AIDS everywhere. Do I want a red and 7? Probably not. Shambly boys. I think you do need this shambly shits. What about Valks? Everybody needs big Valks. Elixir. Probably not on the play. And we'll drop one of these. Alright. Guaranteed load of old bollocks. Guaranteed a load of old bollocks, lads. Vice Admiral Jean says Stormy does nudes, but not sex stuff. At least I don't think. So she could easily get in the front door at Mageecs. Hey, boys! This game's not fake dog shit at all, lads. This game is the best. I can't wait to play more of this when my little Willy gets... Oh, no, yes. It's just so unbelievable. It's so unbelievably bollocks that I don't even know why I even think about trying. But we love it. We fucking love it, lads. One more draw and we'll just call it as this guy was being far too good at Mageecs for me. Black-green deck. It's just boring. It's just fake. That's the key. That's the key. It's fucking fake. It just doesn't ever feel real. Everyone wants to play 2-mana fucking decks. It's always fake, boring AIDS. Even after sideboard, still AIDS. Double mulligan. Still AIDS. Oh, I've got full art lands. I spent all my mum's cash on my Willy. Whatever. Hurry up as well, you fucking virgin. Have some dots, you pussies. This game is the shit, man. I don't know what to play. I don't know where. What's the difference? If you can never draw anything, what's the difference? I'm just going to have to take my spot at the fucking throne of Jibs and say nothing I do ever should matter when it comes to Magic. And that's true. But I impart the greatest wisdom of all time. Oh my days. Jack, you seem, I don't know if you're a memer, but it's extremely rare that I do this, but laters. It's extremely rare that I can be asked with a dildo. Plus, I think I can only time people out, which is not my jams. I mean, get the fuck out. Go full Dr. Dicks on him. Full Dr. Disrespect on the lad. We're playing a man in silver. There are so few people playing ranked. Amazing stuff, boys. There are so few people willing to put their aids on the line. We are playing silver, boys. That is how much aids I have. But we definitely need more formats. We definitely need more formats, boys. Otherwise, are we even doing the Mageecs? Who is doing the Mageecs? So, let me see. Beep, beep. Oh, remove. I guess remove is how you delete somebody. I'll remember that for the future. Surely it can't be the same deck. I mean, that'd be impossible, right? Everyone's playing their own Bruce, right? This is Mageecs. Corpse Grinder says, you're losing so much, they're giving you a win. Well, I got a win for that to happen. And you know Brad Nelson. Hey, boys, it's the same deck. This guy was just really good at Mageecs. The guy was really good at Mageecs the whole time, boys. Couldn't be the same deck twice in a row. That's impossible. This game is far too much fun for that, AIDS. Boys, stop being memers. So we're going to have to play this and hope that it survives. But for what? I don't even have a turn 4 removal spell. Gotta have all the full art bollocks. I don't want to play. I just don't want to play this anymore. I know I said best of one was going to solve all of this AIDS, but it just isn't, is it? It just fucking isn't. What are we doing? Play this, see what's going on? I think I'm in a position where I can't do anything else. Inquisitor Captain with no white. Take this fucking AIDS. So we're going to have to work towards blood on the shits. It's fucking whatever, AIDS. Todd Packer, in AIDS we trust, says, I might as well, I don't know why I read the whole name out. Thanks for going DSP on Jack. He was the worst. He was fine if he was real. I don't know, just, you can have AIDS, right? It's extremely rare somebody just wanders in off the street in this channel. Extremely rare. But it seemed to happen today. We love a bit of extremely rare aids, don't we, boys? So we got to work towards blood on the shit. That doesn't sound like a game of Mageecs that we normally play, right, boys? No way. We're always doing the memes. It's never always about do I have blow up all the peeps or not. Never. Everything's fucking beautiful. Everything is fucking beautiful, lads. This guy has got a lot of things to think about in his quest to become a gold-ranked boy. We are balling it in gold. We're having a great time. As soon as this guy gets his identical deck to the last guy, he'll be having a great time, but he's going to have to work really hard. He just doesn't know if he wants to use his treasure for the 1-mana Sentinel while we keep drawing the same fucking spells over and over again for the memes. Nobody knows, Lance. Nobody knows. So here's the dream scenario for this match. Block with a Shambling Ghast and have Tangled Shits not be dead. Then we can blow everyone up for the memes and then begin again. Nope, didn't work. Didn't work, Lance. He was far too good at Mageecs. Far too good at Mageecs, Lance. Imagine being this fucking good at Magic the Gathering. Imagine being that good at Magic. Doesn't even bear thinking about the fucking things you could do with all of your aids. So if I play Valky, I get to steal that thing. I can't do much else though. So we'll just leave this fucking little cunt. What are you gonna do? So what can I do for the rest of the day? Anything? Anything at all, boys? Is there anything left on the fucking planet? So he can flash this in, which is not the best. I can play 2 spells though, which is pretty good. Okay, that's a lot of bollocks. But we'll do what we can. Play FIFA or Halo. I don't want to. You know I secretly love this. Well, it's not even secretly. The fact that I play it all the time is the reason I've got 8. Isn't that right, boys? The fact that I play it every day must mean that I love Mageecs. There can't be any ambiguity there.
On my signal.
It's just the best game ever made. So, do you play Ren or do you play blow-ups? I don't know, Lance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can only do 1. I don't want to die. No.
Do not underestimate trees can fight their own battles.
I don't really want to die, but that's the things. Did I miss Cheeks draft in the cube? Asked Muldrifter. No. You didn't miss it. But is it actually happening? Boys. Is it actually happening, lads? So what am I taking? 5, 9, 10, 11. Almost dead. Good Mageecs. Almost dead, lads. Almost dead, lads. That's what we like. That's what we like in our games of Mageecs. Let's see. I don't know. Shall I do a cube? Will it be better than this? I mean, the drawbacks with cubes are always... The drawbacks with cubes are always, Lance, the fact that... you have to win. If you lose all your games, it's not like, well, we had a good time. It's like, well, I just threw 4,000 coins in the bin. And flinging 4,000 coins in the bin is a little bit AIDS. I don't know if you agree.
Even in defeat, we grow.
So, blow up all the peeps. Or do I blow up the Planeswalker? Okay, that's pretty good. Exile target artifact or creature.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Alright, as long as he doesn't have like a Goldspan Dragon top deck, we might be able to claw our balls back into this game of shit. Someone else's cube, or someone else is a good land for the boys in the chat. What do you think? We doing a cubes? We doing a cubes, boys? I think it's what's the time? 12:15. That's early doors, as we like to say on the tubes. All right, no blocks. Early doors. So what is this? Ward, pay 3 life. I don't want to do that. So, again, it's all about top decks. Can he do a good top deckage? Boys. Can he do a good top deckage? Probably just take the Sentinel. So if your boy gets blapped, you get it back or some shit. I don't know. Todd says, Cheeks, will CG come back or will he go full merchant? Oh, he's definitely coming back. 100%. I'm surprised he's not already back. It looked to me like it was just getting harder and harder to make a video every day. He kept having power issues. He kept getting aids from other fucking sources. And it just felt like it was a struggle. Just for what? Just to say that you make a video every day. Have a fucking day off. Or film 15 videos in a day and just stagger them out. That would have been easy as well.
Make no mistake.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we can't play this. We can activate a land for the blocks, or we can do the memes. Either is fine by me. Yeah, I'm surprised he's not already back. But yeah, I mean, he showed you how much money he made. He's not giving it up. Even if he does lose love for Magic, which any normal man should have done by now. Don't forget, he was a Magic Jewels boy. Me and him used to. I don't know if you know if it's true or not. Me and him have been playing each other for literally, I would guess, 8 years, maybe longer than that. We were the same for a long time, just playing this shit game, complaining. Well, not really complaining, but we played Magic Jewels a lot. And by a lot, I mean all the fucking time. And to switch into like pro mode, I'll just say it never suited him. So it's obvious, it just got to him. Clearly, just got to him. As it would to anyone. But he's just having a few weeks off. You saw the money he makes. He's probably in Acapulco in a 5-star hotel doing the memes with his wife. As we would all do. Isn't that right, boys? So I think we got this game now. Should be GG's easy XDs. But was it fun? No. Was it worth putting on the tubes? No. Am I going to phone my dad when I get 2 dots? If I get them? Of course I am. Every dad's going to be proud his son won 18 Olympic medals on a fucking Friday afternoon. You weird fucking dweebs. Legs was a Jules guy as well. He was. A shit Jules guy, obviously. He's the man shit. But yeah, we were all in the same shit, making shitty decks with werewolves and stuff. That's why I know the 5-hand 1 mantra, especially of Legs. Legs used to carry on games. In Magic Jewels, if you didn't know, if your opponent conceded, the game could carry on if you choose it to. So they were like, oh, well, I'm dead. I'm out, because I'm dead. Which is totally fine. For the boy Legs, he was like, oh, my opponent's dead. Well, I'll just carry this game on and still talk as though I have to make serious decisions because of the memes. I'll still carry on and talk up the games because even though my opponent is dead, I'll still be like, opponent could have really good, he could have Grizzlebrand to get back into. He doesn't. He conceded, you bitch. And it just carries on into today's shit videos. Have to win every fucking game. Of course you don't win every game. You're fucking Legs VD. When have I heard that name on a pro? Never. He's fucking undefeated in 2019, apparently. How? Fucking Seth Manfield is like 6-4, but not our man Legs. And before anyone thinks anything, I mean, you might think anything. You might think I'm envious. You might think I've got AIDS. Whatever. The key complaint to me is the impact these shit streamers have on every other person who wants to stream Magic. Every male wants to copy the merchant fucking horse bullshit of Magic. Every time. Every girl streamer wants to copy either originally Gabby Sparks, but now it's more like cosplay tarts. And it just breeds the same shit, and it's shit is the problem. We'll keep losing valuable people. Huey Jensen got a job at Whizbangs, so no more of watching his streams. Oh, but Huey Jensen wasn't a memer. Huey Jensen was only World Champ and World Player of the Year and a Hall of Famer. We get to watch Lisbeth Eaton shit her tits. I shouldn't have said Lisbeth, because, as you may know, Lisbeth is one of the lads. But that's not a good trade. Legs VD for Huey Jensen. Yana Amari for... even Emma Handywanks is not a good trade. Aidzonian as being like the professional face of Mageecs over Melissa DeTora. Are you guys fucking shrooming, you silly bitches, that I have to watch that AIDS? Fucking AIDS is all I can say. So I should have killed this, but I fucked it up. But never mind, boys. Never mind. We were having a wonderful time the whole time. So stop being memers. We were having a wonderful time the whole time. This game definitely isn't boring bollocks. We're having a fantastic level of Mageecs. And I personally want to have a wink. That is how good this game is. Absolute change of memes. I don't want to sacrifice all that bollocks. I just let it get blapped. It's fine, Lance. So what does this do? When it comes into play, if there are 20 or more creature cards of mana value 3, that's impossible. Oh, I'm not reading all this shit. Alright, that's a load of old bollocks. Yeah, okay. Alright. Should be able to squeak it against Silver Mageecs. Right, boys? If we try really hard, we might be able to do the memes. If we really keep on at this, we might be able to get there. Alright, I'll do a cube after this. I don't know how I'm going to stay level-headed. Just a load of old shit. But I mean it. I mean it. I say a lot of things that I mean. Some of them are, you know, classic Plato, gorgeous rhetoric as time goes on. But I truly, with the full extent of knowledge that can be gleaned from this shit, think it's a bad trend that we keep losing good, intelligent, smart players in exchange for pussy, giggly, five-hand-one idiots. I don't think that is anything that we should be happy about or think is funny. I think it's really bad. I think it's really bad, lads. So this guy was primarily creatures. We're on the draw, but the last guy was smart and he took all of his lads out. But that was also a different deck, so maybe he doesn't have that ability. Why did I bring in Toski, lads? Anybody know? Me neither. Key to the Archive. I think Key to the Archive is actually a bad standard card. But I can't be sure because I don't know what I'm talking about. Get Deadly Aids. I think I'm right that if you play 4 Deadly Aids, you've got to have more 1-drops. But I don't want to play iTwitch. It's fucking shit. Des says, if Cheeks only said nice thing about streamers, he might be up there. I don't think that that's true because I know what the audience wants to see. There was a really brief time, like a month after Arena came out, that I actually overtook the one in best of one for Mageecs. But I lost all of the lads because I basically told them they were all morons all day long, which is what I would still do. And they were like, I say they, I mean, I can't say they're not here anymore, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely felt that way, that saying, I'm not going to go 5-hand 1 and I want to play shit and I'm going to complain. People were like, eventually, I'd rather clap and watch Jimmy Wong act like a 12-year-old. Why is this guy swearing? Oh, I got a lot of shit for swearing a lot. Why are you swearing? You can't do all of this swearing in front of my kids. And I just thought, no, I can't. Now fuck off. Okay, we're playing a lot of useless boronades, but that's how we like Mageecs. I should have brought in even more removal spells, and then we would have done fine. Right, boys. Hey, he still drew a top deck another one. That's how good he is at Mageecs, boys. That's how good we all are at Mageecs. I fucking love it. Just dump your hand. It's always the best strategy. Never, ever, ever think about doing anything else. Otherwise, you'll only end up looking like a fucking memer. And that, boys, is what we call GG's XDs. If you're wondering why I did that, if I didn't do it, what the fucking AIDS, I played a land. Well, that's what happens. If you're wondering why I did that, it was because if I didn't do that, it would have flipped over. And that could have been AIDS. If you don't care, then you're listening. Because who cares? I am on 7 British. Okay, that's a good draw. Now we just have to not die. Now we just have to not die and have this lad not play these and be able to top deck 18 creatures somehow. When it enters the battlefield, if there are 20 or more creature cards with mana value 3 or less among them in your grave, I should have read that better, because that means all of his creatures are going to be little midget bitches. Seek 2 creature cards with mana value 3 or less. This is red, so we can't play either of these anyway. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Okay. We're going to have to hope that he just plops this, and we get to blast him. That's our only hope. That's our only hope, lads. He didn't even do it. That is what a level of memeage is in 2019. I had a fucking red land. Whoops. I had a red land, boys. Let's pretend like we didn't see that the whole time. Okay, lads? We'll keep that a big secret among us. I had a red land, and I easily could have done the memes. I easily could have done the memes there, boys. But, like I said, we'll keep it super quiet. Super quiet. Okay, boys? Super quiet. You're not being quiet enough. We can't put that on the tubes. People will think I'm shit at Mageecs. And you guys know I'm the best at Mageecs. Right? You guys know I've been the best at Mageecs the whole time. So the man's desperate for a white land. But what can he do? Ascendant Pack Leader. Alright. Only card he can cast. I'm going to hold this. You never know. That's pretty good. Just in case, Lance. But when's this guy going to draw his white land? That's pretty good too. This guy, I guess he's just far better at Mageecs than anyone ever imagined. He's just far too good at Mageecs, boys. Far too good at Mageecs. Far too good.
Retreat into the night.
So he could have played this, but I guess he just didn't want it. Classic Minch. Alright. How quickly is someone going to be able to do anything? He needs a white land. I need... There it is. Easy. Easy land. Easy. Look how that was... Look how easy that was, boys. Look how easy that was. So it gets trampled. Yeah, we're dead. Yes, we are dead. Move along. Alright. Get AIDS, you fucking dweeb. Fuck me. Why is everyone such a pussy? Why is everyone such a fucking pussy? It's just all removal then. Yeah, I don't need this bollocks. Elixir, yells will be able to... Two chiefs, shambling shits, bollocks. I think Valky is actually getting in the way. I only want Valky late. Shadow's Verdict, actually, probably not bad. And we'll play Meat Hook Muffs. But again, I think Meat Hook Muffs might be a bit AIDS. We'll drop the Archive as well. One more. Plops. I mean, it's pretty good in a stalemate, but at the same time, it didn't get me out of it, did it? Okay. Well, that's 60. That's 60, and we are having a fucking superb time. Lads. Incredible fucking scenes. Okay. Looks possibly acceptable 8. So, played Tangled Florabolics as a lad. He didn't have any, like, 2-mana removal spells, so we should be kind of safe. Work our way into these shit planeswalkers. I think that's the game. I think that's the game we're playing here. So, what's the time? midnight. So, we'll finish this up. We'll do a draft. The draft portion takes 45 minutes. I'll probably play half of the games. But one thing is for sure, boys, we will have had an absolutely wonderful time. Incroyable Mageecs. Incroyable levels of Virgin Mageecs, lads. So I really want the 4-mana... I would really want a binding here. That would be very good. Okay, thanks. Oh, yeah, let's not do that. Nah, I mean, I'm not gonna Infernal Grasp anybody. Or am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. We'll blap this Sentinel. Would you like to attack? Fucking 1-2 into a 1-4. That would have been the only question open to the lad. But we got there in the end, boys.
I will show you what aren't I generous?
We got there in the end. So what else can I watch later tonight? After I wash my balls. What We Do in the Shadows. Lance, Season 3. Matt Berry, one of my favourite comedic television actors. That man is an absolute lad. What else? My girlfriend keeps telling me to watch Succession. And she keeps trying to put it on. And I keep telling her to get 8. Ugh, that was great. Stick that up on the fucking tubes. Definitely, boys. I fucking love that game. Boys. I fucking love that. The Witcher is good. I haven't watched that yet. And I got a super sexy Dolby Atmos television, so it'll be extra crispy. And if I really get into it, I can go straight into Season 2 for the memes. Alright, I'm going to play... I'll play best of one. 4,000 shits. You don't get to keep any cards. Whatever. I'm tired. I gotta find something that's not AIDS. Agreed. Do I have to? Witcher 3, best game ever? I don't think so. In fact, I would say that it's not true. Everybody likes it though, so just because I didn't really get into it doesn't mean that it's factual, boys. What's his name didn't like The Witcher, Darkside shits, but then he did his top games of the year and he was wanking over it like he likes to do. Those are one of my favorite detractor style end of season whatever. I'm gonna play mono black cube. I'm gonna go full aggro bullshit to cleanse my own arse. So I'm gonna just force mono black if it can be done. Especially if I see an obliterator anywhere. Alright, I don't even see a black card really. Which wizards apparently are not interested in listening to. According to what's his name? Daquan Watson. Who is a twat. Alright, I'm not liking the look of any of these cards. If we go mono black, we have to go Blood Artist, and I don't think that's very good. Pillar of Flame is probably fine. I don't want to play this, even though it is pretty good. Disfigure. We could go Disfigures for the memes. Could go Disfigures for memes, or Pillars for memes, or Druid for ramps. You know I like a bit of the ramps, boys. I really did want to play mono something. Yeah, Bastion and Blood Artist in the same pack. But this is too weak for a cube, isn't it? Pillar of AIDS. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to do about it. Yeah, fuck it. We'll take this. I'll force mono black. Lads, give me a bag of shit, lads. Give me a shit bag, bollocks of AIDS. Alright. I love this card. And I think that's all I need. We'll play full aggro miniature midgets. And if anybody's got a problem with that, take it up with my arse. Collar Gangbang's pretty good. Gilded Lotus does the memes. If we're playing weenies, none of these are good. Target player sacrifices a creature. Chainer's Edict. Really force it. Collar Gangbangs and Inscription. It's kind of got a bit of a discardy theme. Isn't it, boys? Alright, we're forcing mono black. Anyone got a problem with it? Shit on my balls. Agreed? Of course it's not agreed. I don't know what the AIDS is doing. Sign in Blood. Target player draws 2, loses 2. That's pretty great. Whenever this bitch does a shit, get AIDS. Well, yeah, I think this is going to come back. We'll take this. Malakan Air. Timurit gets AIDS. Alright. I'm just forcing mono. Yeah, we'll take this. Mill 3 cards. Yeah, alright, we'll take that. Mono black divided by a splash of red, divided by a pinch of AIDS, and we have absolutely got AIDS already. Someone else is forcing mono black. Oh dear. Well, we can't change now. We're 3 picks deep. Nothing you could do. Nothing you could do. So Skyclave is great. I don't want to play white, but white does look open, more open than Gabby's legs. We do like some open Gabby legs arse. Or maybe you play Goblin arse banger. Yeah, alright, we'll take an arse banger. Okay, not feeling black at all now. Well, none of these are very good. Alright, there's literally no black cards in any packs, so fuck it. Well, that didn't work. We're going to have to play red aggro, red-black beats. Nothing can be done from here. Goblins get +1. Whenever some goblins do some shits, I think I'll take it a braid, because I'm not goblins. Right. Goblins, deedly-dee, beeps. Yeah, I'll take a braid. Insult to shit, Pillar of AIDS. Alright, we might have to go red-green. We might have to go red-green. I can't play 3 colours, I don't think. Damage can't be prevented. If a source will deal damage, it does double. 2 damage. Yeah, we'll take the pillar. Alright, Laris is an odd card to come back. Maybe this game is so fake there aren't any black cards in any packs. You never know. Lightning Strike or Obosh. What do you think, boys? What do you think, boys? Has Gabby given birth ages ago? Lightning Strike or Obobs? Maybe I should have taken Obobalobs there. Experimental Fuck's Face. Lava Runner. It looks like I might be mono red instead of whatever else I'm talking about. We'll leave this then. Alright, red green land. Alright. Whenever you cast a creature spell, make a weenie. Yeah. Don't think we're playing that. Alright, fingers crossed. Alright, we got a load of 8s. Torby boys! Boys, are we going full mono red Vagines? Are we gonna go full mono red fucking Vagines? Yeah, I think it's decided. Full mono red squeaky Vaginis. Banefire gives me a bit of the horn. Sarkhan gives me a bit of the horn. Lance. Midnight Raper, also a little bit of the horn. I personally love a Banefire. I like smacking a man up early and then just having this to finish him off. But Sarkhan is beats. Like, I feel like you can fight your way back into a game if you're behind. If I can't win with a Banefire, is it worth it? We'll take a Baneshits. Very high potential for mono red. Very high. Alright. Now I'm all over the place. Now I'm all over the place. This is obviously good. This is amazing. This is often chosen in a cube. Don't know about this. Infernal Grasp for removalage. Knight of Ebony Dildos if we are playing black. Which seems possible. I don't know here. I want at least 3 of these cards. Young Pyro bitch. You think Pyro's the man? Or is it Predator? I think we'll go Pyro. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Ox will come back. Alright, Mirari's Wake will give what's his name? J. Cole a bit of the horn, but nothing else for us here. Deem Worthy. Deal 7 damage to a creature, or you can cycle it. When you cycle it, it cycles 4. That's fucking shit. This whole pack is balls. How can like 2 packs have 18 cards between them that I would take? And this is shit. I'm never playing this. Right? Just seems rubbish. But am I ever playing this? Maybe. Quite slow, but you never know. Alright, Phoenix, that's a big haunt. Goblin aids dwellers, that's fine. Dust Legion is fine. Llanowar Elves, gonna give a mono green lad the haunts. Toralf's Disciple. Whenever this attacks, conjure 4 lightning bolts into your library. That's fucking crazy. For a cube. Why is this even in here? That's crazy. You can't have 4 lightning bolts in a fucking draft. Or am I reading this wrong? Whenever this attacks, and it's got haste, conjure 4 cards, name lightning bolt into your library. And that can happen twice. I'm definitely taking this. Hopefully I haven't misread what it does. Maya Triton Nail's a bit alright. Crash my balls. Embereth Shield Shitzer. Or Magma Jizz. I don't think we need to blast all our own boys. So, Maya Triton, if I am playing black, currently there's only 2. I think I am just going straight mono red. Oh, Devil's Play as well. Banefire and Devil's Play in 2019, lads. Unbelievable scenes. Yeah, well, alright, we're just taking red. We're taking only red, all the burn spells, GG's XDs, everyone get aids. Yeah, that's it. Mono red, everything else in the bin. Sarkhan came back. What an absolute meaner.
Feel the heat of my flame.
Yeah, I knew this would come back. So, you think this is it, or is it bollocks, or is it Grim Gems? Exile 2 cards from your grave. I think it might have been Grim Gems. I think it might have been Grim Gems there, but it was too late. All right, we got a perfect deck already. Guaranteed, I'm gonna get screwed on Maneace. Guaranteed, I'm not gonna draw enough mono burns. I think it was Lavamancer as well. But never mind. I'm not for... Collar Gangbangs. We'll have to see. It's so good, especially with Torbies. Crash Bollocks. Weaponize the 8s. Alright, we need lots of just low-costing red shit. That's pretty good. Gangbang Commander. I think that will come back. I think Outcast is what we're doing. If you play it early, who knows? If you play it late and they can't kill it, good shits. Lithoform Engine. Boys. F's in the chat for the lad, J. Cole. Truffly boys in the chat for J. Cole's. I'll take this, I think. There he is, boys! It would have destroyed the entire deck if we never found it. But it's too late. Beautiful memes. Too late. Faithless Looting to find some shit. Perilous Mere might come back. Alright, I think we need more burn. We're getting a little bit light on Bernie Max. Okay, that's 2 good options. Seasoned Pyroman or Phoenix of Ash. This might come back. I think this is good. Yep, that's all lightning aids. Nah, Dragon's Rage is probably it, isn't it? But then this is going to enable somebody's reanimate deck. What about this? Sacrifice a creature, put a soul counter on this, then if there are... It's actually quite good. Maybe it'll come back, but I think we take this. Alright. Oh, I do like a bit of the Golos. But I don't think that's for us. I don't think you're playing this. Well, there's no way. Blast Zone, I don't think I want that. Spunkfield Hazard. Yeah, it's an instant. Zariel. Creatures get +1 in haste, create a devil, and some other shit. Alright, that's fine.
I am death. Swift and
Calm down, you bitch. Why are these in the same pack, boys? Who am I going to have to call to get AIDS? 4 damage to a creature or a planeswalker. 3 damage to anybody. I like anybody getting smacked in the ass. Magmatic Channelair. Yeah, that guy's a memer. Alright, we got a full deck. Oh, Gangbang Commander. What are we doing here, boys? What are we doing here? Gangbang Commander or Goblin Beats? Do we need 1 drops or 5 drops? We got quite a lot of 5s. How many 1s? We got quite a lot of 1. Oh, well, it took something. I don't know what it took. Well, I should have picked 1 for the fucking 8s. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Okay. I guess Perilous Mere is going to have to do. Phoenix came back, just like somebody said. It probably gets played. Nothing gets played here, I don't think. Inferno can only be cast if there is a legendary on the field, which seems unlikely. Alright, deck seems fine. I don't have to try, I don't have to think. I'll finally know what it feels like to be a mono-red free-play Slags. Classic Mageecs. So did it take Siege Gang for me? No. I don't know what it took from that pack then. It was between... Yeah, it took Vasselwood Surge, I think. Well, I should have marked one of those 2 cards at least. Never mind. Never mind. I would have had a card I almost certainly would have played. But that is classic Mageecs. Ruin Blaster. Am I playing this? Maybe. Yeah. What do you think? Shall we leave the stained glass? I think that's an acceptable card to be glassed. 9 cuts. Yeah, that can go as well. The sword. I fucking love the sword, lads. We'll see it. Toraf's Disciple. I still think that's crazy bollocks. Ruin Master. I'm starting to think that guy can take a seat. 15. It's the sword, right? The sword is shit. Perilous isn't red. Yeah, but it's still good. 2 damage. Can block. I'll think about it. Frenzy. Look at the top card of your library. You may play lands and cast spells from the top of your library. You can't play lands from your hand. Alright, it's still great. Frenzy. Maniform Hellcart is great. Torby Boy is great. Zariel, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why the game thinks I am playing green. Burn Down My Balls is good. Right, we'll leave that in. Deemworthy, I think that's high. Goblin Shit Bitches. When it enters the battlefield, you may cast target instant or sorcery with mana 3 or less from your grave. That's probably alright. That's fine. This is good. These 2 I like. 5 cuts, though. Alright. Mia. Sword. Sag, as they say if you're a virgin. Outcast is good. Channeler's probably good. Luton is good. Pillar is good. Hazard is shit, right? This is balls. But if you play Hazard, you can cut a land. Maybe. Don't need that. So there's still 17 lands. A Braid is good. This is probably fine. This is probably fine. That's fine. That's good. That's good. This guy might be shit, right? Bob Kane says sword is very strong. All right. I don't need too much convincing about keeping a sword in. Fair enough. Skewer this shits is fine. Disciple, obviously amazing. Frenzy, fine. Hellkite, good. Torby Boy, good. Zariel, burn down the aids. We're gonna chop that, I think. What about the ox? We chopping the ox? I think ox and frenzy might get in each other's way a bit. We'll chop the ox. Banefire and Devil's Play. You need both of those, lads. Sword is better than Dragon Rage Channeler. You think I should cut that out? I like Devil. I like both of these, but I have a hard time convincing any of my friends these are good. But then I always beat them, so I don't know. Who do you trust? You trust a big mouth like me, or do you trust someone who thinks they're playing chess, like those silly tits? How many instants and sorceries we got? 8. 8 is not many. I still like playing this. Alright. Zariel the one. Creatures you control get +1 and have haste. You get an emblem with, at the end of combat, have another combat. That's probably fine. Alright. Devil's Play. Maybe Dark Dwellers. Alright. I've committed to myself. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this for a game of the memes. Mono. I'm only playing mono in cube for the rest of my life, just so everybody knows. If anyone gets excited, we're only ever playing mono. Unless I feel like playing not mono, then I'll change my mind. Alright, is this good enough? Bing bang boing. Opponent goes first. Turn 2. Turn 2, turn 2, turn 2, turn 2, turn 2. Alright, we got it all covered. Got it all covered. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Hey, boys, this guy's got the memes going. This guy is ready to do the memes. We are going to die, though, because we're not going to draw any lands. I love Mageecs. Can't gain any life, can't draw any cards. That is how I want to play Mageecs. GG's XDs. We had a great time, boys. I love Mageecs. I realize I could have abraded this. I'm not going to lie, I totally missed that. Totally missed that. Yeah, we'll hold on to this. For mana efficiency, I guess. I completely missed the abrade there. I apologize to all of the boys in chat who were always ready to do the memes. GG's XDs. Still, I like playing mono red. I never realised how empowering it is not to play Mageecs in a game of Mageecs. Gonti, this guy's gonna steal all my fucking aids. Still, we get a free smack with a sword. That's pretty good memes. Although he might actually like that. Okay. Devil's Play. That's too far off. Okay, that's okay. That's AIDS. Oh, he didn't do the memes! He didn't do the memes! He can't kill me, right? I think he's dead. I think he's dead. He absolutely had to have done 4 damage to this. Agreed? Or do you think he just made a mistake? I mean, he's still dead. He's still dead every which way. All right, that's good. Okay, how are we winning here? Banefire off the top for the beautiful British memes. Oh, he had to waste his own Banefire. So, in true Mageecs ways, this lad is playing the exact same deck as us. Beautiful memeage. Beautiful British memeage lads. So let's have a look. This can do 1, 2. This can do 3. That's not enough. What's this? 4 damage or some shit? Well, we'll see. We did it, lads! Oh my god, what a game of Mageecs! It was just like being at school and playing Let's Kick Each Other in the Arse until the teacher catches one of us. Amazing. Could have pillared his face. Is that true, lads? Could you pillar a flame somebody's balls? Oh dear. Alright, well, at least I did that there, and we'll figure it out for the next game. Unbelievable memes. Lads, that was incredible fun. Definitely not surprising that we played an identical deck in any way. Right? There's no way that this is rigged bullshit fucking AIDS. No way! Look at my full art lands! I fucking love it, you dweebs. Fucking rubber dicks. From now on, though, I'm just always forcing mono cube. Unless, as I said earlier, I change my mind. But if that happens, everybody in the chat owes me $5 for extra entertainment value. Right? Guys, you have to buy in. Anyone see DSP's stream last night? It was truly a sight to behold. Alright. It's not very good, but we're doing the memes. He genuinely read Game Pass all night. He read Game Pass all night, and he got $450. He didn't play any games. He didn't talk about anything. He just opened up Game Pass and read what it said, and then passed the turn and said GG's. $450. But the thing that you have to say, well, the man's doing the memes. The thing that you have to say he was doing the memes about, 450 viewers, when normally at night he gets 150. Incroyable memes, boys. Absolutely incroyable memes. Alright, take 4. That's good memes. So which of these are we playing? Make a haste boy, I suppose. Swords. Crazy memes. Dancing sword? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, just make a 4-3, easy memes.
Smell the sulfur. Feel the hellfire.
All right. Well, I didn't take Bane. I didn't take Banefire out. Right. That's going to be the key. Can I draw a Banefire? Can I draw a Banefire in 2019 lands? Can a Banefire be drawn? Or a Devil's Play? OIC really wailed out. Even brought back some old socks like Gary BBK. I saw all of that. Yeah. But Slim, if you saw Darkside Phil's stream earlier, when a guy, DSP or not, came out and said, "Oh, I'm literally 8 people," and Phil had to just make up some 8s. That was quite amusing. That was quite amusing in 2019, boys. Quite Britishly amusing lands. So, still need to draw something. Oh no, we get a 5/5 dragon every turn. Classic memes. Classic memes, maybe. Are we going to get a 5/5 dragon every turn? Or are we going to do the memes, boys? So, Banefire, great. Devil's Play, great. Thingy-majigs. Frenzy, great. Sarkhan, great. Land, 8. That's basically all I need to say. If we top deck a land, we do end up with a slight AIDS problem. But you fucking love AIDS. Don't pretend you don't. Hey, fucking AIDS! And Croy Abelacines. It's almost like this game is dog shit, isn't it, boys? But it couldn't be. It must just be my oversaturation of lands. Incredible scenes. Everybody else give it a bubs. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, son. Well, I suppose he can reanimate something good soon. Alright, we giving up? Yeah, we have to. Have to give up this dragon, unfortunately. Yep. So it's bought him a lot of time. It's bought him a lot of time. Okay, boys. Fingers crossed. Balls, squeeblibs. Oh, someone else said hold lands for faceless looting. Alright, that's true. That is true. Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8. I think he's dead, right? He can't gain any life this turn. He can't do anything else. Nobody's gaining, so 5. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, that's good memes. That's good memes, boys. I'm glad we all did the memes. Absolute beautiful memes. Absolute beautiful, smooth as Gabby's pubes memes. I love Mono Mullocks. It's amazing. Yeah, Slim. Someone gave him $69, and he did one of those classic old school audits. Like, I don't know if this guy's real. I don't know if this guy's real. And then the guy was like, oh, I donated under this name earlier, and also this name. And DSP checked, and he said, nah, that's not you. The PayPals are different. And then he said, oh, I'm actually this guy, and this guy, and this other guy, and this other guy. And it was like 8 peeps. And then DSP was like, all right, I'll put you on the leaderboard. But you better give me some more money or I'll be suspicious. And I think this guy literally, all the names he's given you is about 11 people who give you money every fucking day. And he's still doing the memes. All right, I kept this hand entirely because of this card. I think this card in a cube is absolutely ridiculous dog shit. Unfortunately, we didn't draw anything else in between. Okay. What is it? Is that 1, 2? It's a 3-3! Are you fucking... What the AIDS? I thought it was a 1-2. So there are 4 lightning strikes in the deck now. Lightning bolts. That's fucking insane. Manual taps. Manual taps for the boy. I mean, that's good. Oh, he's going greedies. I thought he was going to fight my boy. He's going lightning strikes. Fair enough. Oh my lord, he's fucking done the number wangs wrong. Oh fucking hell. So we're going to have 8 lightning bolts in the deck, boys. That is not real. That can't be true. My deck has 37 cards now. This game is ridiculous. Who printed this for a start, and then who said put it in a cube? Alright, well now we got problems. I thought we were doing the memes, but we got problems now, lads. Boys, I thought it was all fun and games. But we got serious fucking AIDS anyway. And, of all the memes, we didn't even top deck a lightning bolt. What the fucking AIDS? Alright, well, fuck it. I got 15 lightning bolts. 15 lightning bolts in the deck, boys. Could that even be true memes? We'll just burn him out. Agreed. Agreed, boys. We'll just try and burn the man's balls out. What are we playing? Sword or one of these cunts? Got any 1-mana spells? He does. Two damage to a creature or a planing. This is quite fun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't ever want to play mono red for any reason, but this is for money. Sort of. If by money you mean coins, this is for coins, and you all know coins is big memes. So what does this ultimate do? You get an emblem with search a library for a creature card, put it onto the field. That's pretty strong. This guy, I'm not gonna lie, has quite annoyed me with his lucky 8s. But GG's to somebody. I have 15 lightning bolts in the deck, boys, and I have drawn none. That is beautiful fake magic. Beautiful fake AIDS. So protection from creatures. I'm dead next. I'm dead. I'm just dead. He managed to do it, lads. He managed to do it. He managed to get the most unlikely of all top decks and killed me for the beautiful British memes. And despite having 50% of my deck be lightning bolts, 0. Oh, fuck off. I mean, that could have been... I have 50% lightning bolts. None. None. This game is so fake. It's not about being fair, Slim. It's just fake. The numbers of the likelihood of that happening have to be 0. Like, as close to 0 as humanly possible. That guy got incredibly good draws. Just to, like, yeah, Vorinclex, a Planeswalker, and then put a creature every turn. I mean, I can't do that if I have 4 each in a standard deck. I had 16 lightning bolts. 16 lightning bolts and 10 non-lightning bolts. Those numbers aren't accurate, but you get the idea. Alright. Oh, fuck it. I thought that was a 1-mana land. I was getting too horny. I was getting far too horny, boys. This is a 3-3. It should be a 1-2. This, as a 1-2, is still very good. A 3 that I mean, they printed that on purpose just to nerf it. Or it's fake, and you don't actually get any lightning bolts. I would believe it, Lance. I would believe that you don't actually get any lightning bolts. What's this? If a source will deal damage to you or another permanent you control, prevent that damage. Alright, well, we're dead. Yep, just 18 cards on turn, like, 3. Okay, I absolutely believe all of this shit, boys. Again, no lightning bolts. Now I just feel like this game couldn't be any more fake. Like, I know I say it's fake every day, but... what? I've got 50 lightning bolts. Maybe I'm just reading it wrong. So I can do 2 damage, nobody dies. If a spell would deal damage to your mum, you get AIDS. Alright, well, I guess I'm just dead. Guess I'm just AIDS dead, right? If a spell would deal damage to you, just flat prevent that damage. If a spell would deal damage to an opponent, it does 1 extra more. Alright, I guess we're just gonna die. I love Mageecs. You know how overpowered this deck was? I accidentally pressed no blocks there. That was an accident. That was actually an accident. I didn't mean to do that. I was deciding which to block. And then I fucked it up. Alright, gotta win this turn. Can it be done? Can it be done, Baba boys? This guy can't block. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Won't do any damage. Dead. Never mind. That's Mageecs. We literally just dumped our hands and flung them at each other, and I died. I fucking love Mageecs, boys. I fucking love Mageecs. I still haven't drawn a lightning bolt. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it. The statistics of that is just pure bullshit. Pure bollocks. At least everyone's got the right idea on what to do with a cube, though. Just win on turn 1. Win on turn 1. I lost all my gems. I'm just going to lose. Right, boys. So the sword has to come out. I know that you keep saying... well, not keep. I know that it does look good, but it just slows me down. I need something else. I never want to play it. I always want to play something else. Oh, yeah, I got nothing else. It would be the Lier. Although the Lier would have won that last game. What else? Ox. Getting to 5 mana is a problem. So probably not. I still don't think this is it. I think this is a mistake. Fuck it. There was like 18 times we could have drawn a better card. Zariel is trash. I think you're right. But what do I play instead? Yeah, alright, I'll take Zariel out. It hasn't done anything. So, Zariel has been balls. I will agree. D-Maids. Probably this, right? But reaching 5 has been such a problem. Reaching 5 has been a problem. Maybe I should play another land. I already played 17 though. Whoops, that wasn't what I meant to do. I already play 17 lands. Ah, bollocks. We'll just fucking play it. Cycling for 4. It's just too late. It's just too late. I'd much rather play Burn Down Your Mum's House. Burn Down Your Mum's House would have got us out of that last game, but I was stuck on 3 mana the whole match, so technically nothing would have got me out of that shit. Alright, we get to go first. 3 mana. Everything looks fine. Everything looks fine, Lance. Okay, sword back in town for the memes. It's so much. You have to pay 3 and then equip it. But if he's these colours, it might be fine. Now all we need is a land. And for him not to kill the daredevil or the sword. Thirsty boy. Uh-oh, we're going to get him, boys. Pud, he's going down. Pud is getting black, lads. There's nothing he can do about it. And we even drew a land for additional British memes. Okay, we'll just hold our balls. Oh, no! Oh, for a second, I thought he was reanimating. Alright, stick that up on the tubes. That was the kind of game that gives us all the horn, boys. Those were the kind of games that has that guy saying, I'm never playing this shit bitch game again. Imagine playing mono red in a cube. That would have been me a year ago before I became a realist. And I realized having AIDS was actually huge memes the whole time, boys. Cubic fish. What does that mean? He reads goldfish and he likes cube? Or has he got AIDS? Alright. We'll have to keep this. Looks fine enough. There's our fake boy with no lightning strikes. Classic memes. There's our fake boy with no lightning strikes. I love magic being fake, boys. Do you love magic being fake? Of course you fucking do, you fucking slags. Magic being fake is the fucking sexiest fake AIDS since Jesus came along and gave everyone AIDS. You fucking dweebs. So I got 16 lightning strike bolts in my first game and never drew any, and I got a lot more in the next one, and it was still memes. Alright, no blocks. Ultra risky there, boys. Beanie Boy! Why am I getting so excited? I don't know. I feel like it's Mageecs. I feel like we're playing Mageecs, lads. Time to get excited, and time to get AIDS. So I could have Spike Fields had as this, but I could just do that next turn. Agreed, boys. 29 lightning bolts have been shuffled into my deck. 0 lightning bolts have been drawn. I love Mageecs. So if I draw a land, I'm happy. If I don't draw a land, I'm calling the police. Okay, looks like we might have to call the police here, boys. Looks like the police may need to be informed that the game has gone AIDS. So, I can't do anything about this, but I can do a lot about everything else. Okay, that's a problem, but I think he's dead. So that's 14. And yeah, he's dead. Alright, that's good memes. Good memes, lads! GG's. Everybody loves doing the memes. Again, no lightning bolts. No need for a lightning bolt in 2019, boys. We've only got 50. Are we going to reach the big 5-0? 50 lightning bolts in a 40-card deck. And never was one even seen. Incredible memes, boys. Unbelievable fake number wangs. We must be in the 0.0% of whatever the fucking AIDS. Alright, one more game and we break even on shit, boys. Cards will be at least 1 rare. So we get 3... we'll only lose 1,000 gold if we lose this next game. And we'll get 1 rare. And above all else, we will have had an absolutely wonderful time. We played an entire 7 matches in 18 minutes. Incredible Mageecs. Incredible stream. We even banned our first lad in literally 2 years. It was amazing. It was an amazing scene. Alright, let's have a look at this. I get to go first. I don't like my hand at all. That is a lot better. Gives me, boys, what's known in the business as a fucking horns. I'll take an argument for putting that outcast back. I would take an argument that playing a 1-1 on turn 1 is not the be-all and end-all of Mageecs. But I would also say, suck on my balls. Agreed, lads? Alright, this guy's got decisions to make, and I don't even know what they are. So Direfleet Daredevil and Sword of Body and Mind have turned up every game. I'm still gonna say, I had fucking 50 lightning bolts! Never seen one! Don't even know if they exist, boys. So is he gonna sweep my boys? Is he gonna sweep the boys? Give him the old magma quacks. That's not very good. That's not very good either. Alright, bollocks. We'll fucking give this game AIDS. Ox. Okay, that's a bit of a worry if he's got another red land. There it is. So it was all easy GG's for the boy, but he's not interested. He's not interested, lads. Baney boys. For 2. Or I can switch the sword. This is AIDS, man. This is truly British AIDS. Direfleet Daredevil. So if I attack with the Outcast, I'm never reaching 6 mana. I think we're gonna just attack here. I shouldn't... well, fuck it. We'll see what happens. I think I might bollock that up. But if we did, we'll just blame you for it. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, Lance. Yeah, that's it. We caught AIDS. So this sacrifice thing is not that big of a deal. But I can't leave it anymore. I don't know what I need. Yeah, not this. Frenzy. Frenzy is my only way out, I think. That was kind of fun, but I mean, I just can't do this all day. Right? I'll just lose all of my money. That's why I don't like Cube. It just, like, a couple of those games I lost just felt... I had 20 fucking lightning bolts in one game, and I never drew one. And I'm supposed to feel like it's real. Come on, lads. This game is the fakest AIDS. This game is the fakest AIDS. Still, I mean, we got like a 1% boner chance of comboing out with the Frenzy. We got like a 1% bonage. But he's going to be able to play the Ox. Still, we got cards. We got cards, Lance. But I do think that we're going to die. Alright. Lightning bolt, man. Lightning bolt, man. Give me some lightning bolts. 20 bolts, lads. Boys. What do you think, boys? We get 20 lightning bolts in 2019, or am I just going to say the word bolt 1,000,000 times? Incroyable levels of boltinos. Unbelievable boltini, boys. Incroyable levels of... Oh, it's going to go in my hand. Oh, dear. Well, that's the end of the game. Whoops, a daisy. Never mind, boys. We did all we could. We did all we could, which was play a complete fake game of fucking Mageecs. And in the end, we all got AIDS and died. Fun Mageecs. Fun fucking Mageecs, lads. Also... I mean, yeah, I don't know. I felt like the deck was an easy 7-0. But Mageecs is fake bollocks. So this guy could have attacked with like 5 boys or something. But instead, he decided to have 8s. I just hate this game. I mean, I'm not saying anything else. It's just bullshit. It's fucking bollocks. Just fuck this. It's so fucking fake. 17 lands, you might as well play 50. I don't believe this card works. Whenever this guy attacks, conjure 4 cards into your library. I must have attacked with this 7 times across this draft. I never drew a bolt. This is why I hate drafting. Because you have to pay. And my channel doesn't pay for itself in ad revenue. So this too, and I don't want to bring up money because I really will sound like Darkside shits. I love spending donations on Wiz. I fucking love it, Lance. Every time someone gives me $5, $2, I just think that Wiz total is going up. And I feel great. Chicken nuggets, Pepsi Max, prostitutes, pornos, all that shit. I'm sure you're all happy to know that's where your money goes. Going on drafts where I give Wizards money for a game I don't believe is fair makes me feel like an idiot. And I feel like you have wasted your money. If I got tons of fucking pussy viewers who are only watching me for the shits or whatever the fuck, even if a video makes about $1.50 each, just so you're aware, a 3-hour stream in ad revenue for me makes about $1.50. Which doesn't pay for this anywhere near. If it did, I would just do them. Because you get better, it doesn't matter. But I literally lose my money all the time playing these. Partly because I don't believe that they're real. I would say historically, I've probably... I don't know. Maybe I've always lost more than I've won. I've gone 7-0 a few times. I've gone 0-3 a lot of times. Most of the time... I feel like it's a fun game, but especially in real draft, you have to learn what you're doing. In this, everybody just seems, I want to fucking dump my hand on turn 2. And it's shit. It's fucking shit. Having probably, honestly, 40 lightning bolts put in your deck, all right, that's maybe, what, 25 or 30-ish, and never drawing it, getting stuck for mana in a 17-land deck with the Spikefield Hazard multiple times, it just feels AIDS. The games you win, you flatten your opponent. Fucking flatten them because the deck works properly. Early removal, couple of shits, Torbrand, dead. Other times, double mulligan, nothing. I don't even know this card was in the deck. I drew it once. Things like that. Skew the Critics, I think one game that came out, maybe two. Never saw this guy, I think. When that saw this every single game. When that happens, I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. And when I don't believe it, I feel like I don't want to give Wizards money for making a fake game. I mean this. I mean everything I say. It's just fake. Oh, I have to claim my prizes. Nothing makes me feel more of a dipshit than buying fucking Mageecs product. Whether it be packs or drafts. Not because I don't have fun, which I usually don't. I'll add that. But because I don't want to give Wizards money for this. So it's so close to being good, but they've put their finger in so much of this shit that I don't believe it. I don't believe the drafts are real. I don't believe, especially when it used to be against bots. When you drafted against bots and you always got the same rares and the same passes and things didn't make sense and your opponents were oddly matched. It just feels AIDS. In a way that paper Magic I've played for 10 years never felt ever. I remember the first few months of draft, everyone experienced, no matter how many lands you played, you would both end up with like 16 on the field. I don't know what was going on. I remember in my Discord, other people's during live chats saying, when I play a match at FNM, the game is over when like someone has 7 mana. That's like basically where you start in a draft here, because it's just land, other opponent lands. Nothing. Everyone's just got 8s. It never felt real. And I would play draft all day, because at least it's varied, sort of. I mean, last one was very aggro-y. If I didn't lose my arse. If it wasn't make or break whether you win or not. I don't like it. If it was fun, or I would do it. If there are things that are fun, I would put more money into the channel, easily. But aside from the fact Wizards are racist, fucking incompetent, nepotistic pieces of shit, the game is a fake bag of bollocks. I don't want to give either one of those things money. That's why I get so much AIDS when I see all of these full art land pussy idiots flinging money at Wizards for this AIDS. And they still complain about the fucking economy. Seth Thran Olive, what the fuck his name is. Better news. I can't remember how he starts. I've been so long since I did him. Hello everyone. I'm Seth. Better known as Saffron Olive. And today we're going to talk about the economy of Magic. But before we do, let me just buy all of the lands. You fat fucking idiots. Get an EKG or whatever that's called. Your fucking colleagues are all dying of their obesity, you pussy. Anyway, let's see how many of these fucking great cards we can stick in our decks. Yeah, that's gonna straighten the bin. Good straighten the bin classic memes. Possibly could be played in Commander or something, you never know. Shock. That means we're getting a whatever this is. Poet's Quill. Absolutely straighten the bin. 3 Innistrad Crimson Aids lands. What do I want from Innistrad? Must be some Mythic Planeswalkers I don't have. Hiveheart Shaman Lance. Straight in the fucking bin. Excellent memes. What else we got? What else we got? Nice one, Lance. Economy ticking along nicely. Only 100 packs or whatever the fuck that costs. Headless Rider, boys. If you're playing zombies, the guy's a net deck memer. But if you're not, you got AIDS. Last chance for something to squeeze my anus. Creepy puppeteers, boys. You know the professor would buy a couple of these. For unspeakable memes. Haste for 4, that's not bad. Whenever this attacks, if you attacked with exactly one other lad, you may have that creature's base power and toughness become 4/3. That's bollocks. Bollocks. Good in a draft, bollocks. Also, sexy woman taking a shit on a balcony. Excellent memes. Let's have a look at the store before we go, lads. Let's have a look in the store. You know what a discount is. Oh, boys. Everyone loves ornithopters. Don't they, boys? Lads. 50% off Torrential Gearhulk Masterpiece art, weirdy bollocks. This is precisely the kind of shit that our boy Saffron will be wanking his cock about. But at the same time complaining about how expensive it all is. Almost like none of it makes any sense. Right? Fucking idiots. Alright, 400 shits. I mean, well done if you bought any of these real ones. I think Rudy was right on that again. They definitely held their value, especially the non-standardy ones. They do look nice, but literally why? Why? You could just buy 2 packs of shit? Yeah, you could. Or you could just fling money all over the place for this stupid load of old balls. And I can't help you. I can't give you any better advice than don't do it. Alright, boys. We did it. We drafted a great deck. Somehow, we got AIDS anyway. But, did we have a wonderful time? I don't know. We didn't talk enough about Darkside AIDS. As usual. We did almost talk about tits. And that was encouraging. Maybe if we try really hard next stream, we'll finally get ourselves over the edge. Until next time, boys. Join the Discord or whatever the fucks. And don't forget to leave behind the scenes big boy tips. So that I can really treat myself to January Wiz. Everyone's on a downer after Christmas. And I really need to get wizzied up. So until next time. I don't know, do whatever you like.